stage.
Molecule G2 3-0.
With. I just don't trust it, but I do hope that they've had their learnings throughout.
Ooh, this arena's gonna go crazy, by the way. We're in draft. Everyone shut up. Chat, you're all muted. Azir ban, Ambessa ban, Poppy ban, Talia ban on blue side from Mkoi, Yunara open, Wukong open. Rumble open, but BB doesn't really play it. Jarvan open, Ryze open, Galio open, Annie open. Yunara, surely. Orianna open. Ban Yunara, give Ori first pick, go Jarvan. Deal or Wukong? Could be a deal. They ban the Orianna, they give the Yunara. Hey, yo, they have an answer to it. G2's been cooking something. They've cooking something. Okay, they could get Wukong or Jarvan, their first choice. They could get Galio, Annie, or Ryze, their first choice. Unless they just want to match Corki into... Yo, who just clicked play? I heard that, sucker. Are they going to play Corki into Yunara? Are they going to play Smolder into Yunara? Jinx? 1-2 Xayah Rakan. What? In game 1. I mean, they can play Lulu, they can play Poppy support. Oh, Poppy's banned. They can play Lulu, they can play Alistar, they can play... Yeah, they can drop support. They can just pick mid jungle here if they want. But G2 doesn't play Rumble, do they? Nautilus, fine, yeah. Nautilus, Ahri. Ooh, you know what cooks? Galio on 3 goes insane here. Galio on 3 is schizo. Galio on 3 for G2. Maybe not into Ryze though. Maybe Cassio is safer. But I do like Galio on 3 for their comp. Into Nautilus with Xayah Rakan. Caps can probably drop if you're not going to pick mid. Mkoi, also good. Yeah, Cassio. It's good. It's really good. Okay. I mean, Jarvan, Wukong. And if they're out, what is it? Xin Zhao, Trundle, Neferi. I mean, G2 have first choice of jungle. I wonder what they're going to ban here, actually. They ban the Rumble, yeah. They ban the Rumble. They're going to give BB counter pick, surely. I mean, you could just ban Jarvan, Wukong here if you're Koi. They ban Xin, though. Okay. I mean, Jarvan value for G2 is not that high. It's not bad. They see Ryze. Yunara has a dash. It would play into like Vi or Neferi. But EU junglers are convinced that Vi is still broken. Jarvan. So there's Wukong, and if they ban Wukong, they're gonna go Vi. That's their logic, right? They ban Cassante, so now they can trade Wukong Vi. Some guy says, who are we hate watching? And then someone responds, Caedrel. What? What do you mean you're hate watching me, idiot? Alright, Wukong Vi. Wukong for Skewmon. You could play Mkoi if you're Koi, actually. Vi into Cassio Xayah is terrible. So maybe there's a different jungler that Elyoya wants. Mkoi, Neferi.
Of course, given that they are on the blue side, they're going to have to bin what
yeah, BB will play Kled. I don't know, I feel like any AD jungler here just gets rolled. I feel like Mkoi is your best pick. Alright, Kled is okay. I don't really like Ornn. I think G2 basically counter-picked everything. Apart from support and jungle. They got Cassio into Ryze, they got Kled into Sion. They wanted Xayah Rakan into Yunara, even though Nautilus is pretty good into it. The only thing that kinda sucks is Wukong is not that good against AP champs, and there's 2 of them here. So it's a bit of a pain. But I really do think that this comp is very strong. They have Ryze for side lanes, they have double front line, they have poke front line, they have engage, they have hyper carry. It's just the problem with this comp is they're a little bit short range. Ryze and Yunara aren't that long range against Xayah, Rakan, Cassio. But that's why Mkoi is a good pick, because the saplings kind of make up for it. Boom! Surprise! Don't forget to click subscribe. Enjoy. Okay, so Xayah, Rakan 1-2. Could have gone Lulu, went for Nautilus, all good. Caps always plays that skin on Cassio. 25 to 13. In terms of series
is somewhat one-sided. Yes. But so far this year,
Caps.
Hold that thought. Level 2 all in.
Oh!
Classic of the matchup.
Oh! What? He flashed over the Cassio Q and one-tapped him. 2 of 2 European mids just going head-to-head right there. Holy shit. That's a volume increase. Jose versus Rasmus.
and he's in this series with first blood.
And what we heard from the death from Goldberg, he trusts JoJo.
Root hits.
This might be a different
Lebrov,
story. All in on the bottom
heal
side.
used.
Alvaro's still stepping up with the blinking health bar. Lebrov quickly going to backstep, very close to that early 2v2 kill. And El Yoya is here, but the score
Yoya spotted.
just in time.
Ward swept.
Here to cover.
Secondary ward swept.
The
JoJo's cooking in this lane. His movement. He's gonna get cancelled. W Poby shout out. JoJo holds the wave. Ooh, Cap's in a tricky spot.
But by not having something like the
Hook.
buy and going with the Wu,
The cannon, does it die? It does.
Really going to be punished
Oh, it doesn't.
his flash.
In the
74%
chat. Obviously, we've
G2.
lost a lot of Mkoi fans from the chat as they're here in person, probably not voting. JoJo.
We are going to get a look back. So there, the Noxious Blast does land. You can see the damage that's coming through from Caps, but he flashes to avoid that second Q.
And he levels up.
He gets the level up in the
That kind of flash
Holy
is the make or break in a
JoJo.
1v1. Level 3
Holy
also saving the day
JoJo.
a little bit.
NA talent, well, when JoJo was in NA, Caps went 7-1 against him in the group stage. Now he's in EU, JoJo's going even, so I mean, I don't want to tell you the obvious, but you can figure it out. He became European.
We're also just going to see, this is what I was talking about with the early level 6, you got that roam towards the top
Well,
side.
the Kled matchup does look
don't think he'd be able to get the
annoying
kill,
as hell.
but
I've seen this
look how
many
much pressure
times.
from Mkoi
It's just
being
so
shifted
annoying for
towards that
Silent
top
to play
half
the
of
game.
map.
He just
They
can't.
really want to make sure they can keep
He gets
Hansama
off his bike,
and Lebrov in
and he
check,
gets back on it,
especially
and your
as
whole
Wave
trade
starts
did
to
nothing.
Getting that slight
Yes, Q1's been
advantage,
power
but now
farming.
both junglers have reached those ultimate break points.
You know what that
it
means?
that their presence
It's a
on the map
grubs
should
fight.
be that much greater.
Missing pings when JoJo Pune
Is he
stepped
dead?
up. They weren't quite sure where
Flash
he'd went.
W,
They don't
ult,
have
rise
information.
W.
Oh no, Caps has to be careful, but there's Elio immediately flashing out. Stun is not going to connect. Nice backstep by JoJo. Caps now running him down.
Oh, Caps fights both of them.
They don't really have the damage to finish. Caps playing with
No Maokai
confidence.
ult. No Maokai
Mkoi
flash.
can't punish.
Caps pushes them
That's
both
grubs for
back.
G2.
JoJo flashing with the initial engage means that he's forced out of the
Two.
fight.
They're only going to get 2. They're going to back off.
Of Koi, though, don't want to give this
Don't
up
risk
completely
the third.
uncontested. They know that TP from
JoJo
Rise
TP'd
is
back.
back in the action. And El
Look,
Yoya
Kled's
will
off his
arrive
bike.
to mean that it'll
Boom,
be 2 crubs
boom,
to 1 in
boom,
favor of
boom.
G2.
Pistol
I think
shot.
G2 would just be happy with the
Back
fact
on the
that they're
bike.
starting to
Oh
push
my
back
god,
Mkoi,
Riot.
right? Flash, and I think they were looking for that combo.
Lebrov James thinking about it.
Off JoJo, but not able to get it thanks to the slow.
2.
Root
Root is
connects.
solid.
Level 6.
Alvaro not wasting any
Super
stuff
pressed
yet.
Q.
Level 6 for Lebrov.
Full committal here.
Okay.
Ulti comes out from Supa. Barrier already down, but both sides continuing to
No
poke. It
ult,
really does
Yunara.
look like they're just going to...
Lebrov is going to
Yeah, it was good. It was really good. They had heal advantage there, G2 as well. They forced it early.
The next
JoJo's wave
attempt
control has
at
been
an,
pretty good, actually.
engagement.
And neither top
Wukong
liner
damage
has
dealt, what
TP,
is it?
and they're both relatively low. Quick back from Broken Blade is going to come
Shut
through
up.
as he wants to leave the rise on in this
Drake's
series
still not
to
taken.
step up.
You can see why they don't really
Look
feel
at
too
Maokai's
fussed.
item.
Neither side starting
I think
stack,
Maokai
neither
is
side
too OP right
starting
now.
to stack direct, continuing to walk up another
He
ulti
wants the
cross.
Maokai
Seems like
ultimate
just to
so
get
bad or get
pressure
this
here
straight.
on the bottom.
Super no ult.
Moving into the bot river. Skumond is in the area as well.
Lebrov
Looks like
fishing.
G2's not gonna
No
keep this
ult
one
on
without
Yunara.
Supa has access to the flash. Alvaro maybe starting to
Northless
retreat, but
ulted.
Hook didn't quite
Maokai
connect the ball.
ult's
Elio
back.
throwing his ulti down, but at most you can hope for a 50-50. Cassio blocking the pass. Thank
Flash
you for
in
the
from
lead, says
Skumond.
G2, and now they want to keep the fight going. Knock from the
Lebrov lives.
He's gonna be able to dash out just in the nick of the time.
Down goes
Elio
Maokai.
is not. The pullback
Capsules
of
the
finish is
rise.
perfect. Caps finding the stun on JoJo, who couldn't click
Flash into
fast
Q.
enough. Fast
Hansama front
coming
lines.
out from Caps and Mkoi.
Our flash from Hansama goes crazy here.
On the way.
Doesn't do it.
Rumbling's not taking anybody on Elio.
A kill and a
They're
Drake.
feeling pretty good.
Pretty good for
The
G2.
arrival of-
I guess Sion and Kled are quite funny because they both ult into the fight.
But my goodness, these fights are so intense. Everyone just
I think
barely
Caps
surviving.
played on the limit there. Do you
Alvaro
see
and
that?
Supa acting as gatekeepers
He rocks up to the
zone
fight
Hansama
with
and Lebrov
30%
away.
health
Once they realize that the mid
after
and
getting
jungle
chunked
have
by
arrived
Maokai
from
and
G2,
shit.
They have to disengage.
And he ults Rise in the
Target
face
selection,
and
but
holds
the
his
ultimate
flash
from
till the last
and the
second.
engage from Skumond is fantastic. Turning that attention onto Supa.
Here, look,
forcing him
doesn't
out of the
flash,
fight,
doesn't flash,
and
just
basically
ults.
forcing Koi to
I'll
split
flash
up.
now.
That makes it easier for
What?
G2 to have a saying, you know
How
what,
is that
I've got
30?
to
Well, because he
flash
gets
away to
hit by
safety.
fucking
It could have been a
Maokai.
disaster. Able to chase
Hansama
them
was
down,
cooking,
but
yeah.
Mkoi able to step away. And you can see there, Hansama on the bottom of your screen in a fantastic position as Lebrov.
Rob, Root is there.
yes,
He's
E.
taking a lot of damage. The exhaust coming in just in time. The
Redemption,
counter exhaust coming out, but the
dead.
redemption!
Hansama has ult.
Oh, the item just seems to match
Alvaro.
the moment perfectly as he's taking this one
E
off.
flash.
Hansama
Oh, it goes crazy, but
tries to back step, but he doesn't
Supa's
quite
kinda
get it.
cooking.
With the feathers. Supa, one more
Nice
auto,
finish
will
by
not get it
Skumond.
done, but
Just like
Why do
that,
you guys
the
write
50
GG?
hooks are
It's
flying.
1k gold lead.
For a pick onto Lebrov. The hook doesn't quite connect. JoJo has no flash from the earlier exchange.
Yeah, I think
Really
greedy
good
play by
exhaust from
JoJo to
Skumond
walk up
limit
and
his
contest that
impact.
pink.
And Supa tries to make the super
Or
smart
Alvaro,
play,
whoever's calling it.
goes in hyper aggressive. The flash response from Hans gets enough damage on the super to prevent him from cleaning up the fight.
So G2 got Drake, G2 got Herald.
Maybe gonna look for an angle, but he remounts.
No flash.
Away. He's just unconcerned. Now it's
Why does he walk up? He tries to proc face rush.
Looking for the chase
Oh, it's enough. He's quite quick, actually. What the fuck?
Does connect on his Skumon. Knock up now onto LeBron. He's gonna try to back away as JoJo's laying down a bit of damage with the clone and a quick retreat.
They could play a tier 2. It's a bit risky, but I can kind of see it.
Going to try for a little bit more. JoJo needs to be careful. Knocked up, but I don't think
back.
GT want to follow.
Unless
Alvaro's still for anything
is Mkoi ulting Xayah right now?
Like in about 1 minute, G2 have just gone from dead even to full control.
Keep my eyes on mid lane as well, because I noticed Elyoya hovering around, threatening a dive onto
G2's
Hans
pressure is
Sama,
really
but
good. They're
Hans
covering
is gonna
Cassio very well this
respect it.
game.
Alvaro gets knocked up.
Upa. 3 autos.
Caps on a ward.
Stacking up the cold
Caps in trouble. Caps no flash. Caps dead.
Caps who's overstayed. Ulti only connecting on JoJo. He's trying to burst down one before he gets
Overstaying in top. I thought Caps was spacing.
Isolated on the
Big kill
top
for
side,
Koi.
sticking around.
As he finds himself
Oh,
now
another
with a
cancel.
0-2 score.
Super damage.
Yeah, Drake in 1 minute. Everyone needs to base and click
But it's
Drake
when you
now.
finish that rune
To be the core
Drake in
carry of this
20.
team.
Caps has TP. 2 item Hans Mama. 2 item Superstar. Jose is 1 level up. He is indeed, yeah. Yes, sir.
should be able
Caps
to try
moving
and
down.
set up this basically front to back in the manner that they want.
Caps.
Labrov drops the cleanse.
Ulti coming in from Broken Blade. Super backstepping immediately, ulting to make sure he has the extended dash.
Broken Blade's trolling.
Using the
Flashes out.
But it's Elyoya off to the side, focusing down Broken Blade.
Caps could get hooked. Nice route.
Not too much damage. Mirwin now
Flashes. Broken Blade is dead.
Excellent play coming in from Super.
Nautilus ult. Redemption. Skumon.
Skumon goes in.
Big AoE.
Back from G2. Caps still standing. The Cassio ready to take the
Skumon's
fight.
cooking big time. Flash from JoJo. Not enough though. Caps chasing the Mkoi. Q misses. Ult. Slows. Phase rush. JoJo. Pull back. Dies. Caps gets solo killed by the Scion. What the fuck is happening? What the fuck? It's 3 for 2. Yeah, he warded the Blast Cone. W Labrov. Broken Blade kind of pulled 2 people away, which won G2 the fight, I guess.
But somehow G2 find a way back into the fight.
Because Broken Blade's in an ult here.
Before Mkoi could set up in the front to back that we were talking about, the TP comes through. It looks a little dicey.
And he's like over the wall. And he's gonna get chased down here. And 2 of them are gonna chase him. So G2 get, they kite. And they re-engage 4v3. Because Super goes too far forwards.
And it's a great engage from LeBron. The flash charm onto Super with
Yeah, I think mistakes by Koi.
And it's the man that has been down.
They had a free kill on Kled.
Making the difference in these fights for G2.
Absolutely.
And then somehow Caps dies. I guess he's dying to the saplings, right?
Caps then also trying to get
just walks up to the wave. Oh, flash.
Flashes in, gets to knock up.
It's crazy how we start the year with jungle support on G2 is boosted and they can't play together. Towards ending the year that they're carrying the summer finals right now. I remember when they started inting, everyone was like, should have kept Yike, should have kept this, should have kept that.
High value, honestly, for
But they got a lot better.
For
real, for real. It's crazy that Wukong is 3-0-4 and has 2 items. And Maokai 0-1-2 with 2 items.
But it is opening up
2 items versus 2
moments
items.
for G2 where they can get control on the sides.
Riot.
Otacon
BB's behind. Caps and Skumon are 2-manning it.
JoJo is spotted
LeBron James is
on
watching
those
that choke.
walls, trying to navigate through the fog of war best he can.
It's gone though.
Otacon is
It's gone.
melting, though, and Koi, the
Oh,
ultimate
LeBron
comes
caught.
out.
It's still gone though. What does the fight look like? Redemption? LeBron spinning up. Oh my god, Rakan dash range on Xayah.
They don't get
Really good sequence by G2.
G2 be on that flank for the likes of his carries. So
JoJo, what are we doing?
end up in position.
A bit of damage. Could play a tier 2 now.
That bit of vision. G2 continuing the pressure, pushing onto this tier 2. Mirwin waiting off to the side, but Elyoya with no ulti means that G2 just aren't that concerned.
I mean, this has been a
still
massive
mid.
swing in the game state, because while the goal doesn't look dramatically different, G2 have opened up that tower in the bot lane, making it easier for them to
Good
put
macro,
pressure on the
really good
side
macro.
lane. Securing all of those pedals as well gives you a huge influx of
His
stats.
flash is 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Oh my god, his flash is up now.
Skumon and
What?
LeBron once again. The team up that G2 fans have been
What
looking for
is
all
that
year
timing?
is coming into full effect here in the finals.
They had his flash timer
And I
within
mean,
5 seconds.
No ultimate, no flash on LeBron.
Oh, the
Maybe
redemption
this is a moment
Cancelo.
where Mkoi can say, hang on.
As the
Drake
Drake
started
off. I don't
G2
think G2
is
feels
giving.
confident enough to force this. Instead, they'll turn their attention.
They're just going to take towers, I think, or they're going to rush Baron right meow. They don't have Wukong ult right and Rakan ult or whatever the fuck it was. They didn't have the setup for it.
They have
It's okay to give.
stable caps.
Has
on
Hans
this side
Sama
lane,
based yet?
'cause especially with things like the Realm War.
He has 2.6k gold in his inventory. No wonder they're not fighting
It's
this.
easy to chase down this Cassiopeia in a side lane. So I think
He's
G2,
gonna buy a full
with the way
Infinity Edge
things
in
are going,
base.
just happy to
Or
give to
LDR
cross that
maybe.
early dragon.
Still in a prime
Alright,
position
go
to dish
fight,
out some
says
serious
G2
damage
as
in
they
the
click
upcoming
towards the
fights.
mid lane.
That's what I
Shall
want
we
to
rush
make clear.
Baron?
Mkoi
Says
definitely
Broken
not out of
Blade
the
as he
game
charges
just
forwards
yet.
with
It's
Scarl.
definitely not looking
Yes,
great,
Hans Sama
especially
says.
thanks to
I'll
all
just
the
catch
kills
this
that we got
wave
from
quickly.
the Arakan. The small experience
Sorry,
advantage,
come
Caps
back.
ticking over to level 16.
BB's gonna
for
get caught here.
example.
Hook's gonna land.
But if they can find a pick,
Dashes out. There's a plenty heal. Red buff.
Ulti connecting on a skew
Maokai ult used.
Elyoyo throws down essentially non-existent.
Maokai
G2
ult
didn't
used.
invest any. They were just happy to send LeBron.
Nautilus
in, knew
ult
he had
used
to
as
dash
well.
away, cleanse
That's
to
a
make
Baron,
sure
right?
if he
That's
got
a Baron
locked up,
force.
He could escape off the back
Double
of
buffs
it.
Cassio,
And now G2
Crab.
looking to set up.
Looking to turn back onto Mirwin. Super for now in
Flash.
a position to do damage, but has to respect the potential for
Flash.
the to just force the fight.
Okay.
Skewmon going in, immediately going to get exhausted. Mirwin going into zone.
Okay.
Hansama isolated with
G2
Skewmon on the
cooking.
side. They managed to zone
G2
him out
looks
of the
so
fight. G2 with a quick
precise.
2 kills.
Off the back
They were
of
gonna
it.
hit Sion until
Might
Sion
have
flashed,
just
then they were gonna go
blown
Baron.
this game open
But
for
Sion
G2
didn't flash, so he
entirely.
dies. Another go
Hansama
Baron.
just goes. The Baron now secured. G2 with
Rise
full
ulting
control
out.
over game one.
Ooh, he took the cannon with him.
But is it going to take him far enough? Because Skewmon is on the chase.
Lebrov.
With the red buff. Lebrov here as
Cledul,
well.
he's dead, right?
Coming into Jojo. No room
Another
to
kill.
play. No defensive item
Another
to save
kill.
him or keep him standing. G2 grab another
Ooh,
pick.
G2.
And continue to extend that lead.
Phase
Looking
rush not
good.
quick enough to escape the cleanse,
Looking
and now
really
G2
good.
boldly
Jungle
driving
support
them.
completely smurfing.
Mkoi got a lead,
Caps
but they
get
really
solo
did not
killed.
get that lead outside
BB like
those first
mistakes
few
in
minutes
fights.
for Jojo Pune. It's just so hard for them to
But
play
the jungle
Maybe
bot
look
is
back at this
just
play. Keep your eye.
2K and an Otacon, now they're at 9K.
Maokai ult.
This lead
Block.
feels not insurmountable, but there's the
Everyone
engagement
in the line.
for Elyoyo.
Wait, what the fuck?
Alvaro
Beautiful.
waiting off to the side, rooted, grounded,
Maokai's such a
keeping it
useless
going.
champ.
Super trying to find those auto attacks, but again, cannot walk into that miasma.
Ooh, the
It's a
double
slow
canyon.
siege
Holy
from
shit.
G2, but they to force a favorable fight. And
Double in hip.
he
You have a
does
free
access to
Drake
the
right
ultimate,
now.
however,
You
so
have
they
a
have
free
to be careful
Drake.
about over-forcing.
It's a
I think
grand
G2 are just
final.
trying to keep just
Where's my
cracking
Lila?
skulls
Where's
of
my
Mkoi
Lila?
in the base.
The fuck is
Again,
this
the pressure
micro
was
ass
on
fucking
in the
clean
finals
one
generally, but
kill objective?
especially in this game.
On
GA
their
on
options now.
Wukong.
GA is going to be completed for
GG.
Skewmon.
Kind of having
Ooh,
things
does
like
this-
the
does
cleanse
this
and the
smell like a
Cassiopeia
trio?
that they could nearly
Yo, this is a
practice
fucking
for this
library
draft.
they're playing in. What is
Really
this?
sets
This
them up
smells like
well
a
going
trio.
forward, where they still have more of those regular picks to opt into.
Supa doing what he can now. Alongside the
Block,
team,
block,
that's the
block,
ulti
block, block.
out from Elyoyo. Just zoning away G2 for now. Lebrov uses the Mikhails as well.
Can they take this top
Boy,
tier
being
3?
pushed
I
from
don't know,
all
man.
sides.
Yeah, they can.
Mkoi fortunately have a lot of wave clear to hold the line for now.
Yeah, they
Broken Blade
can.
going to catch that wave so it doesn't even connect to
Yeah,
the
they
bottom
can.
super minions that are making their way down. Mkoi have alleviated some of the pressure mid, but that top tower is secured by G2.
That it is. Flashes, ultis up on the side of G2. They really haven't had to burn anything. Just taking their time, walking into the base, keeping the pressure up. They want to play it tutorial.
Oh, he got
Hook from Alvaro, not gonna
Caps
catch him. He
backstepped
flashed
into the
out.
cannon minion, so he blocked the
He
hooker.
will stay standing, but his redemption used
And he
by
doesn't
both
walk in the
sides.
redemption. What the fuck? You. What's that guy
G2
doing? Get the
still
fuck in the
know
redemption.
that Supa, if left uncontested, can take over a fight, so they're giving Mkoi that respect.
The early cleanse from Alvaro. Oh, hang on. Ulti going to be forced
The
out
heat.
from Mir when he's forced back. I mean, it feels like that Mkoi have little that they can do. They're going to have to
But
go
they're
for a
just
Hail Mary
slicing them
play
up
soon. The
slowly,
Malphite
like, what the
ultimate
fuck
up
is
in a few seconds.
Herded back into the base. Platform
Yeah,
for
Sonya?
Jojo wants to get a bit more damage
Oh.
in, but Hansama is the one they need to worry about. Goes right back up into the sky.
It's
We'll
over,
get
that's
right
it.
About that as they wrap around the Nexus to find the kills
Or-
on Mkoi.
or-
Supa, though,
or-
the exhaust
or-
starting to fade away and still in a good
Superstar?
position with the ulti, but his Cap, the other carry that he has to keep his eye on. It feels impossible for them to play this. They can't retreat to their base because Hansama is the bouncer
One
to
shot.
their own damn
One shot.
mountain in game one.
One shot, the
G2
Atakan
took
explosion, one shot the
advantage,
Nautilus.
kept on pushing, and
Bro,
found first blood
That wasn't
in the
even
LEC
close. Are you
semifinals.
kidding? They just fucking owned
It
them.
was slow until it really wasn't. G2.
There's just a different level of gameplay on that stage now. First Fnatic, then KC, and
all
now
the way to the end, that jungle
Mkoi.
support held on
But
to a
G2,
perfect
that's a
kill
different level right now. What the fuck is this?
participation. Skewmon and LeBron. Pantheon
Alright,
response. They wanna take
Varus
that
ban is
agency away
strange.
from Elyoyo. I
Pantheon ban
wonder if
makes
Sin will
sense.
quickly
Azir is
follow
still
up
open
and
unless they have a
finish
strat
that
against
jungle
Azir and they
pool
want to leave it open, but I doubt it.
Like
Poppy ban, oh my god, Azir is open. Poppy ban makes me think of Vi. Talia ban is probably going to match Azir ban. Do they have a strat against it? Are they going to leave Azir open or not? Surely not, they just ban it, right? Jojo Azir. The only two champs you can play into Azir are Yone or Ziggs, I think. Or Talia, but Talia's banned. Okay, I mean Vi, Jarvan are probably pretty high prio now with Maokai, Wukong out. Oh yeah, of course, Orianna. My brain. I think it's fine though. Caps can play Galio into Orianna, they can play Jarvan into Orianna, they can play Vi. I don't like any into Orianna. I think some teams pick it, I just don't like it. But G2 draft very strangely. Like Xayah Rakan 1-2 game 1 is really weird. I mean Kaisai, he's right. Kaisai is really good right now with Xayah out.
Maybe A trade of
And having something like Galio Jarvan here would be great for Kai'Sa on 3. I mean, they can go Nefiri here, they can go Trundle into Galio, but not good into Trundle. Xin Zhao is mid. I think Vi is probably what he prefers. Or Nefiri. Or Xin Zhao. I don't know. He'll pick one of the 3 or drop. I do think Kai'Sa on 3 here is good. Xin Zhao. Sion out, Pled out. I don't think that changes much for top. Besaban makes K'Sante more playable. Okay. He takes K'Sante. Maybe they don't pick Kai'Sa. I think Kai'Sa is very good here, but unless Bibi needs to pick top, like, I don't know what Bibi would play though. Gnar. Yeah. Yeah, Gnar is not bad. Ooh, yeah. Rek'Sai is also a classic for Bibi. Alright, I mean, G2 needs a bit of damage now. Kai'Sa would be ideal, but they're not getting Kai'Sa. They need a on-hit AD carry here. I think Ziggs would be okay, but I don't like it. I'm thinking Kai'Sa, Zeri, Sivir on 3. Very good for G2. I'm surprised they don't ban Corki here, G2. I feel like Corki ban is good for G2. Bard not that important yet, I think. Bard is a G2 pick. Oh, yeah, okay, they ban it from them. Yeah, Bard is good here. It's not very good for Koi. So there's Lucian Braum, Zeri, Sivir. Oh, okay, so Lucian Braum is out. So Zeri, Sivir on 4, and Kai'Sa with Braum ban is very good. Because if they go Kai'Sa here and they blind Braum with Rakan out, I think it can be pretty hard. So the Bard ban makes me think they're going Kai'Sa. The Braum ban, yeah, Kai'Sa. Okay, so Kai'Sa gets taken out. Zeri, Sivir. Zeri is good for you. Sivir is good for you. But Zeri has a dash, so you could take the Zeri away, or you just take the OP AD carry. But then they get a champ with a dash. But Corki's open, so I don't think it matters actually. Maybe they should just take Sivir. But they could blind Alistar, so you can't pick Sivir. So it has to be Corki or Zeri. They take the Alistar. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Poppy's out, Rakan's out, Braum's out. So now they have Sivir on 5. They can't deny it because they have Jarvan. So it's either Kalista Renata, Zeri Lulu, or you could play like Rel, but I don't like it. You could play Leona, Ziggs Leona, don't like it. Or they're gonna go Zeri Rel. Then they take Sivir on 5 here, I guess. Vayne goes kinda hard. I don't think G2 like damage. I think Sivir is fucking broken on 3 items. Comp prefer, I prefer, oh my god. I prefer,
obviously a game could look pretty different if we see that early
what's it called?
The base damage of all these changes
G2 trap. You're biased to your co-workers. Yeah, Koi's gotta step the fuck up. Okay, Koi fighting back a bit already.
Can get a good laning phase. We know that JoJo's going to be wanting matchup.
All right, they're putting Zeri top. Riot, this will be all over Worlds if you don't do something about it.
Rek'Sai early game. No joke. Fury stacks some extra.
Thinking about ganking mid.
Credit to JoJo. He'll be forced to taxi out from Labrov.
So
JoJo,
both supports cross.
Knows there's a potential of a
Sometimes they
flash,
base, but they're both crossing.
Just doesn't believe it. In the meantime, however, Cap's happy to have that opportunity to move in.
Phase rush away.
Use the passive, get the extra shielding back, and just
I'm surprised that Labrov is crossing. They just want to leave Sivir against K'Sante, 1 by 1. It's funny how K'Sante and Rel started in the same lane, but now Rek'Sai and Alistar end in the same lane.
This is sometimes AD carries can get a bit of an XP advantage because they find themselves solo early.
Nice trade by Caps. He's gonna get a, he could get a double passive auto there, but jungle supporter here.
Flash forward. 1, 2, waiting for 3, dash in 3.
Yeah, no counterplay here, I think, for Caps.
Trouble as Albro chases. Justice Punch not going to save him. They're donating the kill over to JoJo. First blood picked up once again.
No counterplay at all. Didn't have phase rush. If he has phase rush, he can try and play it and then flash, but K'Sante is going Fimbulwinter.
Mkoi, Dragon available.
Flash in, flash forward, knows that flash.
It's not enough damage.
Drag to follow perfectly. Stacked CC there, but JoJo Pune just a little bit of life. 100 as he's able to flash out.
And not enough damage. What?
Oh, Scorch!
The game plan
JoJo, you are stressing me out.
If these carries get ahead, they're feeling good. Little bits of farm, remember.
He is stressing me out.
Hey,
Nemesis.
Very well on the farm. He's just built the same lead that Jojo has over
You
Caps
can't be saying stuff like that. You can't be doing that.
Well. He's been catching waves where he can.
We had this with
the swap
Wukong.
really didn't affect
Don't
him much.
start.
Broken Blade now in danger.
He's dead. EQ? Oh, yeah, scheisse, man. God, I can't tell which top lane champ I hate more, Cassante or Rek'Sai.
An
Like,
interesting
what the frick?
adaptation of the sustained battle
Definitely
against
Cassante,
Rek'Sai,
yeah,
so
you're
wants
right.
to make an eye on it.
We'll keep track
Actually, I agree. Oriana's
direction
useless.
that he
Fuck
ends
that
up
champ.
going. Into the top
Unless
side
it's
of the map
piloted by
alongside
Sally.
Alvaro.
Holy.
That jungle support
My
synergy
Oriana
that
is
we've come to
crazy.
expect will-
First to move, but Hansama ready to match as well. So a lot of posturing around the red, but neither side wants to fully commit. Skewmon waiting over the wall.
Labrov, flash combo. Ooh, I see it too. No flash Ori.
Well layered. Now caught in the midst
Ooh,
of the fight.
Jarvan.
Have the damage to finish it. Jojo standing off on the side, but here comes Hansama.
Did he get shocked out of his own ult? No flash Elyoya. Stun. EQ. Double kill to Sivir. Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah. Great engage from Labrov. I don't think they can get 2 grubs. 3 grubs. Maybe 2. Maybe 1.
Showing up today.
Labrov, great
What a
engage.
fantastic engage to set up for G2
Maybe 0.
to find a beautiful fight. I really want to draw your attention to Labrov as he finds
Labrov
a beautiful engage. He
just
passive,
sees it.
uses that initial punt to get Alvaro out of the fight, but he has his sights set on Jojo.
Look at Sivir. Drops top wave. Look at Sivir. Drops the wave. Fuck it, we're fighting. Go.
Drops the wave and comes across, and Labrov, as you called it, Benny. Perfect engage and setup then for Caps and Skewmon. We're back to live, and boy, Grubs contested.
2v3 on the top side, super immediately in a ghost.
Headbutts away to Zeri. Q's the well.
Yeah,
Yeah, cooked.
Oh,
Oh, Labrov movement. Hey, wait. Okay, Koi, fight back a bit. That's all we need.
2 grubs already down for Mkoi.
I need Koi to start fighting back. I need Koi to start cooking some shit.
For Hansama, a similar story to what we're seeing now, to really take over and
God, Jarvan passive is so good. You just get your
Mkoi trying to
fucking...
hold on in the mid lane. We know what Jojo can do as we get later, but I feel like
Wait,
Labrov is
look at it.
not
Look at the Jojo Pyun flash timing. Again?
Follow-up is here, right on time. The shockwave, not enough. You exhaust back
Caps.
power. Caps has to flash out to safety,
His
but
flash
it's
was
just
5
not
seconds
nearly
again.
enough to get the
And he
kill.
died.
The last time these two teams faced off,
That's the
Labrov
second time they've done that.
terror and was
They
outplayed
timed
by
this
Jojo.
flash.
Reaction, and Elyoya now trying to follow up on his Skewmon. Skewmon forced to flash backwards, but again, they don't really
timed
have
this
the
flash
damage
perfectly.
to convert here.
But I think
It's a
G2
Labrov
walk away
James
happy. They
masterclass.
find the pick that they were looking for. Labrov continues
Hey,
to be
Broken Blade.
proactive on the map. Broken Blade going for a bit of a one-on-one against Mirwin. Feeling
God,
more
Rek'Sai.
confident than the last time they
Spawn.
Okay.
But you see the TP coming
Game's
back in
still
from
pretty
Broken
even.
Blade, so there is a moment where G2 could look to fight this objective,
Ooh, a
especially
severe
with
Q.
Jojo now down to half HP. With Caps on the top
Skymon's gonna do
side
the Drake.
and a lot of pressure from Mkoi up
Yeah,
there.
it's
It looks
2
like
Drakes
Mkoi
to
are the ones who
G2.
don't want to try and contest.
It's free, so Alistar just
G2,
covers
they
top.
are sacrificing pressure on the top side, but
Gets a bit of
Hansama able to
vision.
push out.
Another Drake for
Overall,
G2. No
early
cross
game.
map for Koi. Hansama
Going
might lose
away
flash.
I'll tell you, yeah.
Herald in 3
Sweet little
minutes.
spot Alvaro, only level 5.
Hansama level 9.
Moving behind, not a ton of mana. As
He's
Elyoya
higher
didn't
XP
wanna
than
start
Caps.
This one, but it's the Hex Gate.
Right now, Koi's just trying to buy time. We know that they've got good scaling on their side. Labrov caught out in the river.
Playing with fire here. They are going to force the flash out. He held on to his ultimate, though, so this might be a little bit over-eager from the
Oh,
side.
just dies.
But Mkoi finally called the bluff, and now Caps
Just dies like that.
Alvaro ready to go over the wall. Instant
Caps is
shockwave
dead
to
too,
pick
I
the
think,
fight
right?
up.
Hex flash.
Desperately trying to
Phase
retrieve
rush down though.
He's now looking to
Flash
retrieve Alvaro.
shockwave.
They
Doesn't have it.
anticipate the backstep for the
Oh,
punch.
what the
Skewmon
fuck,
goes over
Alvaro?
the wall with Alvaro.
Skewmon just dunked his ass.
Another one back. It might be a disaster, but
Take the Hex Gate, Caps.
Hansama on the way and knock up there. Caps cannot find a quick
Can't.
escape. It's
Hansama
another
clicking
kill.
forwards.
Donated
Has
to
flash.
Zeri. Hand delivered.
Cooking.
Waiting for the wall. The Ultra Shock laser
Yoya
from
has
Hansama
flash,
continues
ult up
to
as
chase,
well.
but Elyoya
Cooking,
extended play,
cooking,
Skewmon
turns.
once again
But
looking
Labrov
to re-enter
James
the
is here.
fight.
Oh, the W flash is clean.
Another one, but
Skewmon dunks on the Zeri. Now he's gonna come dunk on the Zinzao.
Healthy enough is Skewmon waiting for his cooldowns, ready to flag and drag in a little bit extra healing. The knock up there, Elyoya holding on for so damn long, but he can't sidestep.
Whoa, 3 kills to Skewmon. Whoa, game is still pretty even.
5 to 6 the kill score.
Labrov.
And it starts with Labrov.
I'm not sure. I guess it's kind of hard to ult there.
That's where
It's
it
really awkward.
started. Remember, he comes back later into this fight. Caps tries to offer some assistance, but Koi recognized, hey,
How many
there's
tower
an
shots
angle
did Alvaro
for us to
take? It must have
catch
been
him
2.
here. And just
1,
look at the positioning
and
of
then a
Alvaro
ramped
in
up
this
2.
fight.
Oh,
It's
3.
Skewmon with the flag and
Boom.
drag into the dunk
Skewemon's just
down
the
off
janitor,
back
bro.
of
He's
it.
just cleaning
I like
up.
the idea from Caps here. Try and ult to safety and hope he can get out, but the damage comes through, and Hansama in the 1v1 versus Elyoya pushes him back. Nearly picks off Super
Hex
on the
gates onto
back
Zeri.
line.
Hola.
And because Labrov is coming through, Skewmon is confident enough to finish off Super, and it's the duo who end up finally finishing off in Elyoya after he finishes off Hansama.
He came damn close to picking up a kill onto Labrov there, but the stun was enough
The W
to
flash
help
from Zinzao was
Skewmon
clean.
secure it, get himself a killing spree.
Stun.
And now we return
Herald's
to
up.
live, thinking about these objectives.
Scumon's clearing his
Herald is
bot
gonna be
camps,
up in 5.
Tell the Drake, we'll see if he backs after this wave. But instead, it looks like they're going to go for a fast play onto Alvaro. Alvaro shattering
Good trap,
strike.
good trap.
Quick crash down as well as the heal to try to make his way out to safety.
Don't go too
There
deep.
to cover.
Never, don't go
G2
too deep.
pushing in
Never
for
go
a
too
bit
deep.
more vision. Happy to chip
Just
away at those summoner
take
spells.
the free-
but
take the
spending
free
a lot
chunk.
of time as Broken Blade has already started proxying on the bottom side of the map. They really want that objective.
Just completed
It's a
the
free
redemption,
Herald.
and the rest
Oriana's
of the
TPing bot, but there's no wave.
Instead,
Great plays by BD. G2, are they going to fight it?
Also, battle of this third Drake. Mkoi with the better
Looks
setup,
like
G2 with
yes.
the mid lane prior.
Jojo
First,
caught, no flash.
Jojo caught out, isolated in the Cataclysm, and here comes Caps trying to get the job done. Redemption for a bit extra healing, keeps Jojo standing for an extra second. And Soup off to the side, the immediate turn from G2. They recognize one target.
Jojo dead.
They want to go to the next. Jojo
Drake
for
taken.
far too long. The side
Scumon
step
did just do
goes
that.
away.
Flashes, kills him.
Forces the flash out from Scumon.
Backwards,
The
E by
chase down,
Caps,
the
kills the
Caps are
Zeri.
coming through now. It's Beerwin versus
Hansama.
the world. Hansama isolated.
Taunt.
All out goes
W's.
Beerwin. The taunt might
Q
be
flash.
enough for the flash.
Portals out of the Sindown W.
Keeps them standing. Mirror wants to get one more kill on the Broken Blade, but in the meantime, Alvaro.
But is
must
Rek'Sai
back
like
off.
ever
G2
gonna-
with
does he
the
never
kill
die this
advantage
champ?
thus far. Broken Blade in the midst of 2 wants to turn it back. Pull back coming in on the Q3.
Yep.
Broken Blade
No.
can't quite go back
Yep.
to the
No.
war.
Yep.
Yes, he
No.
can. Dash forward
Yep.
for
No.
Elyoyo. Wants
Yep.
to finish the kill.
No.
Knockup comes through. A bit of extra
Yep.
healing, a grasp proc, but
Yep.
Elyoyo's going to get the job done. G2 on the
But the
Good fight
dragon
for Koi, no?
was the thing that they wanted,
They get
and
the
it's
Drake.
dragon that goes across
Even
to
though Oriana has no
Mkoi.
flash, they
But
still at
these
least get some
tanks are
kills
trying
back.
desperately
This
to get
Cassante
the
champ
work
needs
they
to be
need
studied.
done.
You can't convince me this has a
Where do we even
45% rate
start
in
with
solo
this
queue.
fight? I guess we have to
People
start
just have to be
focus on the
noobs.
Jojo. You can see that G2 collapses, but again, we come back to this damage profile. It takes them so
Because
long
Oriana
to
dies,
kill it.
and
A good
Zeri's
source
dying,
onto Super
but they
prevents him
win.
from really running rampant in the fight. He gets isolated from his team, and Hansama and Caps work towards shutting him down, while Jojo
they
dies
don't
on the
win,
other side.
but
But as you were saying,
he solo
Elyoya
kills Sivir.
focusing on securing the dragon. There's nothing
And then they
that
kill
Broken Blade
Rek'Sai.
can do. And in
So
the
it's 2 for
extended
2 and they
fight
get Drake.
with Sivir.
Check Cassante
Does
damage.
have the gold lead, but seems hasn't quite found a good position to recall yet. Likely the expense of the IE also delaying that second item completion. Scumon
It broke
caught
my
out.
Marc.
Cap's now starting to move his way down.
Scumon's
Initial
caught.
damage
What? Does he have
coming
Son of
from Scumon's
Skyprox?
starting to
No, he
manage
doesn't.
to
He's
take
just
the
insta
jungler
dead.
down.
Wait, shut down to Jojo
Crucial
Fume.
for Scumon.
They
The
could
fact
send
that
an Atacant.
Jojo got that kill as well. He's a nice
Looks
gold
like they're not
swing
going
will
to, though.
come toward-
Dragon and Atacant
Okay.
at the same time.
Well, Jojo's
and giving
scaling
G2
pretty
the
happily.
opportunity.
He's going to hit level 13. His row has 6 stacks. I mean, G2 could just do the next Drake and play a soul point game, which is quite comfortable with Hextech Soul. Labrov's setting up bot side vision.
2
item Rek'Sai.
in the same
Yeah.
position.
G2 there.
Riftmaker Galio. That's 2 item galore for G2. Just send the Drake fight.
Mkoi,
They
though,
could.
this is what I was talking
They're
about. When you
faking the
split them up
dragons.
as
They're going
G2,
to
you go
Atacant.
and
Oh
play
my
for
god.
Atacant. I think they need to basically
They
send
just
Elyoya
completely
to
faked it
solo
or what?
Dragon here.
They even baited me.
1v1, and Broken Blade has the necessary knockup to stop any potential TP.
Oh, I think Koi just has to
also
give it or
takes
what?
a damn long time to finish this
Crazy that they're
objective.
just giving it.
So we pan back and forth.
I guess they have to.
The Japan seems like they feel they have to get something else on the map instead. Redemption coming into the mid lane. Alvaro
Or
ready
he
to
redemption
make
the
a
minions.
play. Dragon now finally
Or what?
down mid.
Mid and
Otacon
bot
will
tier
finally
1.
fall in the favor of
G2
G2,
gets
but
top
Mkoi
tier
happy
1.
to
It's
put
pretty
2
solid
towers for the
macro.
Otacon.
The footing here in game.
But now there's
And I
nothing
think
to
for
do
Mkoi,
for like
they just
2
have an
minutes.
easier job when it comes to
Unless
scaling,
someone
right?
tweaks.
Cassante going to be in a position to
Is
continue
someone gonna
taking
tweak?
these 5v5.
When you look at the
Roll up
landscape of the
level
overall
15.
best of 5.
Yeah, this
they're
Oriana's
trying
getting
to hold
pretty
it down on the
tanky.
top side of the map. Doesn't have a tower to protect him, but he does have a support as Alvaro's hovering in the darkness.
TB.
Ooh,
What? They're
TP
sending
flank
it.
coming in.
G2 looking
What?
to collapse in the side lane. Labrov kicking things off, but he didn't quite know. Alvaro is in the area. Exhaust there. Broken Blade looking to fall, but Jojo Pune's already on the way out. Elyoya in the
Wait.
meantime fighting the 2v1.
What is
A lot
this
of damage
fucking-
going down into Alvaro,
what-
but an instant combo to come through.
What the
Sumo
fuck?
with an ulti to follow. Scumon waiting over the wall, but the fight's
What the
already
fuck
done.
was this?
Broken Blade goes down, comes
They
right
tried to
back
send it on the
up.
Oriana, but
Do with this one, but it's Supa
Huh?
sliding and gliding
They
over the
tweaked.
wall, and
They
it's a
tweaked.
kill.
30 seconds on Nash.
The fight
It's
on
a free
head.
Nash. It's a free
G2's
Nash. They
lack
just gave
of
them Baron.
damage were as
What the
clear
fuck are
as
they
day
doing?
right there.
Where was
Koi
Sivir?
find 3
Was
kills
too far or
and
what?
just-
Mkoi,
TY, good
incredible
focus.
stuff as Miran will spot out Scumon.
They're not going to do Baron on spawn. They're just going to take 2 towers.
And Mkoi firmly control this game.
Yeah, I mean, Zeri must be
They
sitting
do
on a lot of
retreat
gold.
down on the
G2
top
going
side.
for
Looks
round
like
2.
G2
They know they
going
haven't
for both.
based.
If at first you don't
Did the
succeed,
Zeri
try
overplay?
again.
Did the
They're
Sinzao
both
overplay? They have to
don't
find
lose
them.
control of the objective, so they want to
He
make
could
another
eat a
play
wall,
happen. Super
but it's
isolated.
East on up, I guess.
Don't want to let him get to the wall, but Elyoya is there to cover to try and protect. Scumon
Oh, he tried to R, interrupted, but he
Enough
didn't.
to come through Elyoya, but that's the
Wait,
shutdown. It might be
no
enough.
flash on
Everyone
Sinzao.
waiting off to the side.
Hansama's
Wants
getting
to get on
redemption.
top of Hansama.
Q
Has
flash,
extra range
shockwave.
to go.
Oh, the Galio will
Caps
save him.
coming in with the knockup.
Is it enough,
Keep
Taunt?
his
It's big.
Carry standing. Hansama holding on for dear life, and and it's G2.
What? G2 get the Baron!
In round 2, who find the fight advantage.
The double down from G2 was crazy. Mkoi overstayed in top for top tier 2. So they just TP'd behind them and just killed them. It was all a plan. It was all part of the plan.
Meanwhile, on the flank, Elyoya trying to keep the rest of G2 away. You see a beautiful
But you
engage
kill-
comes through from both Alvaro and Jojo.
It's 36 seconds on Baron now, and Rek'Sai's dead. No, it's 30 seconds on Baron, Rek'Sai's dead for 50, no TP. Isn't it just a base go Baron angle?
Now, the teleport
Maybe it's hard, right? They have smite.
Comes through here. Koi stay for a very long time on the map. They get a lot of resources.
The chase from
but that
G2
means
was
that there's
great.
a window for G2 to punish them. So Caps finds
Look at
the
Hans
flank
Sama on the
onto
right here.
Super, takes him out.
Hit,
And with
hit.
the numbers advantage,
Kite
G2
back,
find the
slowed,
fight.
Jojo
flashed on,
also hits
shockwave.
a vision
Shockwave
cone
is
on
Galio
the bottom
ulted.
side of the map, so
The
they
second
knew
it's
the
about to land,
Orianna
so it does
was on
0
the opposite
damage.
end and wouldn't be able to help out on this until
The
it was
peel
way
for Hans
too
Sama
late.
was really good.
G2, great heads-up decision-making in the moment.
Caps saw it.
Constantly at
Okay,
Super's
Jarvan is so
items,
broken
and
right
he's
now.
not
Oh
in a
my
bad spot
goodness.
whatsoever.
Yeah,
Hard to
I mean,
concede
Koi
too much
scaling
space,
is
but
still
also have to be
solid,
careful.
but
In game
they've
one, we
kind
saw
of
it in the
butchered the
series,
fuck
we saw
out of
it
this
as well.
game now.
Sometimes G2 stick around.
Rel
It's
is
sole point now
TPing
for
top.
G2. Mkoi are going to be forced to contest, but of course, as you
Right.
highlighted, that he's still 4 minutes
Now he's
away.
running back
So
bot.
still a bit of posturing on this last wave
What the
of Baron.
Shelly?
Alvaro just,
Did he think Orianna was
I
getting
don't know
Dovin?
if Mkoi can hold.
Supa's chunked. Broken Blade stunned. Supa walking off to the side, but tier 2 still in jeopardy. G2 happy to just take that. Wanted to threaten in case Mkoi misstepped, but didn't find anything else. So
I feel like both top laners have just-
susceptible to plays on a side lane, and you can see there.
This game has
Alvaro
just been
worried
4v4,
about a potential
and so
play
was last
towards
game.
that top arm.
Cassante is sweating for his life
Caps
though.
approaching a dimensional one.
Do you remember when AP Galio full AP was, I think? And you just like queued and you just one-shot someone?
Infinite on the ricochet.
God bless.
Boy have
Well,
a way
Supa has
to
some
turn
good
this game
items.
around, and we know that in these clutch situations, he can be the man for Koi. Alvaro right now working very closely alongside him to make sure that he is safe. They're contesting this vision.
All team immediately trying to force more out.
Oh!
Flash, but LeBron was already raiding on the wall, and down goes Supa!
He was way too far up. What's he
What?
doing? Why is he so far up like that?
That
Well,
may be
Zeri no
one of the most
sums.
poignant Supa.
Soul in
As
140,
long as
Baron
he
in
is
1 minute.
alive,
It's kind of annoying
Koi
for
still
G2.
have a way.
Supa
Ooh,
getting
this is
caught out
brewing a
twice
3-0
now
here.
has cost Mkoi in this game.
Koi needs to lock the
And it's
fuck
so
in. This
difficult
game
for them
isn't
to
lost
play a
yet.
comfortable, safe game. There's a constant
Still
pressure
playable.
point now in the mid-wave.
They just have to do a Baron into Dragon Dance. No Flash Alistar, but
Another overstep like that,
I don't think
they're
it
very
matters.
likely
Wait and see who was
Oh,
wandering
caps,
around. So
caps,
even though
caps.
Skumon went down,
and the
they're just
Baron.
gonna click Baron, do
30
it, and then go to
seconds
Dragon. And Mkoi is...
that Drake,
Ooh,
Mkoi
they're really
moving
late.
in. Blue trinket
Oh, Labrov
reveals
James.
it. Labrov
Actually, are they really late? Elyoya's kind of there.
looking around the corner. The wall goes
Hola.
down. They finally see Labrov. It might
Actually,
be
he
too
can't
late,
really
but
get a good
G2
angle
turn
here.
off the
He's
objective.
zoned.
They're not sure. It's a bit of a split decision. They
Go
turn
back to
right on the
finishing.
Baron. 1K getting lower. G2 have
Clean.
taken the objective. They've taken the Baron. They're second of the game. And Mkoi now retreated.
Oh my god, Labrov's now
trying to
flanking them from the other
herd
side.
them Down, find the angle for the multi-man knockup. Exhaust goes in on the Caps. Skumon kicks the fight off. Elyoya standing. Supa off to the backside for now, untouched. Labrov trying to find the angle, but Jojo Pune cleverly slows him. Stops the
Labrov is
initial
threatening them
approach.
so much.
Labrov alone is just putting so much pressure on Koi. They can't make a decision.
Mirwin unstoppable now. Q3 ready to go. Footwork keeping him steady as Hans Sama now.
Labrov is being a
opening up,
monster
doing
rat.
A decent bit of damage. Jojo Pune off to the side, isolating Labrov. That's the ulti down. Exhaust on a Jojo Pune as well. The double knockup. Do they have the damage to finish this Orianna? Flash
Wait,
for the
Galio's
Q
dead.
down, now looking to follow. Jojo
And they're
Pune
rushing the Drake.
ready with the sidestep, the flag,
I
the
think
Dragon's
G2's
not going
over
to connect.
chasing here.
In the meantime, the Dragon is
Surely.
going down in soul point, but G2
They're gonna get him, but they're gonna lose the soul.
and they will. Are in a good position in the bottom side.
And now Koi can just
Caps in
space.
the mid lane though, so you're still getting those trades back and forth.
It's not
Has
bad, you
everyone
know.
on G
They just
max
rob
kill?
the Drake and
I
get the
think you
fuck out.
take it as empty.
Difficult for Koi
I think
to
if
know
they
what
just
to do.
click into the
So
Dragon
instead,
Pit, they
the
can easily
individual
fight
solo
this.
laners took it upon themselves.
But they
Jojo
chased
said,
so
you know
hard.
What? I'll just ulti. I'll put the pressure onto Labrov. Meanwhile, that takes the rest of G2 away from Caps, allowing for Mirwin to get that kill onto him and completely allowing the Dragon to be secured for Koi.
So G2 don't get
Well played
soul.
overall. It's a
Koi's
very
on soul
awkward
point now as
situation.
well.
There's G2 still
I don't know what G2 can do with this Baron. They can get top tier 2, maybe, that's about it.
Darkness, but G2 are as well. Supa has to be careful not to step too far forward. Skumon and Labrov also on the way in. Decent damage now onto Mirwin.
TP in, Broken
coming
Man has TP,
through
but
as well.
Caps is
Jojo
getting
Pune
one
about to come
shot.
to the party. Labrov will
Yoya's in there, knock up.
Trying to burn down Caps. TP
He can solo kill
from
Caps here.
G2, Broken Blade on the
Alvaro's
way.
engaged.
Alvaro's
Hans Sama, you're
really well.
smurfing.
It's Hans Sama isolating.
Oh, Hans Sama
Finishes
smurfing.
quick. It's Hans Sama. Solo taking out Jojo. Solo.
Oh, Hans
taking
Sama
the
smurfing.
backline, winning the fight for G2.
He flashed over the Rel flash engage and then spell shielded the shockwave. Hans Mama.
Hans Sama might just be him. G2 keeping the pressure up.
Skumon is absolutely destroying this series. He is absolutely, like Elyoya was insane yesterday. Skumon is destroying him. Like Skumon is so good. It's a bot jungle diff this series. I feel like mid and top, well, mid a little bit, but top is just invisible.
Decent damage now.
Look at
Mirwin,
Hansama in
TP
this fight.
coming through as
It's so good because here
Oh,
Caps
good.
is dead, right?
Queen about to come to the party.
Sin Zhao is gonna kill him. No flash. Sin Zhao has flash. That's a solo kill right there.
LeBron, will he go over the wall as well? You're trying to burn down Caps. TP response.
So now it's a 3v3. 3v4, sorry. The TP's a bit late. They have to kill Sivir. So if you watch what happens here with Rel.
Coming in.
Rel recognizes, have to peel for
Front
Zeri. Okay, I'm gonna flash on Sivir. Sends it. You can see it, mid-animation. Full send. Hansama sees it, flashes over it. Forwards. Then he clicks on Orianna. He's literally in their backline.
Goes completely wide.
And at the bottom of the screen, you'll see he's gonna spell shield the shockwave. So he spell shields the shockwave. Now he gets Orianna's on, yes, and now he is the front line, back line. It's such a horrible fight to play for Koi when that happens.
Coming through as well. Joji about to come to the
I feel like Alvaro shouldn't have done what he did. But even if he doesn't do what he did, and he doesn't go on Sivir here, what does he do? Go on these two? Then Sivir just pentakills if he goes here. So he has to stop Sivir. You can see his APM is so high that he emotes mid-engage. What is that? He just smashed his keyboard.
With 100% kill participation.
Oh my god, music!
And as you say,
What the fuck? We're in draft. Wake the fuck up.
Alright,
Alright, Varus ban. Trundle ban, Poppy ban, Varus ban. Don't forget Rumble's open still. Don't forget Rumble is open still. They're keeping the Ambessa ban, and I'm guessing it's Talia ban, Azir ban, and play the game. But what do you play the game with? What do you play the game with? Talia's open, Azir's open. They're daring them. Are you gonna ban Azir or not? Pantheon. So it's Tatrade. It's Jojo Azir. Surely, or is it Jojo Talia? He's a really good Talia. Jojo Azir. Okay, so G2, you can play Talia, but with what AD jungler can you play it? I don't like the AD junglers that are open. There's like Nefiri, Zed, Viego, and I don't think they're really good with Talia. Maybe Yone better? Okay, they're going Talia. I guess Maokai's out, they can't really do Yone. They could do Talia Vi, I guess, that's the AD jungler. They could just slam a Talia Vi, but what happens? You go Talia Vi, I think they just go Skarner, and could just blind an Ornn, could take a Corki. I think Skarner Corki is pretty solid. Yeah, then they would probably go... Volibear! It's the Volibear! Into Azir though? It's a flex. So they take the Kai'Sa Vi now or what? Kai'Sa Nico. Ooh, do you want to play Karma? I've seen people gravitate away from Karma into Nico and just play a melee support. But you would have to play Leona.
And also, when you see
Could go Corki here, you have Leona, Bard, Karma. Thoughts? They're gonna take the Karma. And look for AD on 4. Viban makes sense. I think Viban, Skarner ban, right? Surely. What works with Karma? Yeah, Ezreal, what else though? Yeah, Draven. Is he gonna play Draven? Corki? I think everything plays with Karma. You can play Jinx, Aphelios, Draven, Caitlyn. Could play Jhin. I think Jhin is really good in G2's comp. I feel like it helps Talia a lot in a theory ban. Okay, they leave Skarner open. I like Jhin a lot on 4. Azir, Kai'Sa. Draven. Is he gonna do it? Ooh. Hansama Caitlyn. Well, bot is lost. Unless Caitlyn goes, Kai'Sa goes top, I guess. There's the Skarner. What are you blinding top? You can't blind Ornn. Can you? Yeah, you can. Gwen is too hard to blind. Jax doesn't work. I guess it's like Gnar, Ornn. But does he play Gnar? Ooh, Yorick blind is a bit risky. There's a lot of champions open. Renekton, Jax, Cho'Gath. I feel like he can play anything on 5 here. Cho'Gath gets a bit eaten by Azir Kai'Sa though. Set top! No. What? Can he E you on the ghouls? Can he just E him in the ghouls? I guess he can, right? Man, I feel like Koi's comp looks so kind of standard, but G2 is just fucking cooking some shit. Yeah, but G2 is a stats team. G2 is complete stats team. So I'm guessing Set's win rate is very good against Yorick or some shit. Yeah, one of the best laners against Yorick statistically is Set. 3,000 games as well. Wild. Ooh, this is gonna hurt.
Slowly dwindling away. We'll need to step up as Alvaro already
no flash. Oh, you have Caitlyn Q hit. Headshot's ready. Is he just walking in? He is. Hola. Did he just split the map bot by right-clicking Skarner?
Just trying to keep that aggro, keep them away from grouping up.
Storm Splitter.
Oh, he got it.
So hard to trade. Elyoya
Gets it though.
does get it. Skemon's still pretty powerful though.
Is Skarner coming back? But he has no smite. So what's the plan?
Have to stand corrected. Elyoya's looking to fight back here, and here comes Alvaro. Lebrov looking
just
to
finish the red buff?
No smite available for Elyoya though.
Or reset it and run away.
A little bit of damage.
And both junglers stay level 1.
Really
oh, he has no flash on Nico. Could
Alvaro at the very least, a little extra
fucking
damage
auto attack him to death.
Lebrov, a few more autos. Absolute fist.
But they have smite advantage.
We're 2:18 in. It's the 2v2 battle for this red buff. Elyoya buying a bit more time for
they
his
need
smite.
Kai'Sa.
Is available, but he's only level 1. If he misses this smite, it'll be a disaster. Super and Hansama on the way as
Gets
well.
the smite.
Sky Splitter means Skewmon manages to
kills the Skarner. And then what? No flash Nico as well.
Absolute disaster.
Dead.
2 minutes in.
Why are they fighting that?
Game 3. Mkoi needed to
I think they just have to tank
win,
it and then just make Kai'Sa base early or some shit. I know Kai'Sa's game is cooked if they can split the map bot. But he smited the Reptile. It's already fucked at that point. I think he has to do wolves and then contest the red. Skarner has to do wolves, drop the raptors, and then contest the red with smite. It's the only way. Is Hansama gonna base and then ghost the lane?
But they didn't quite get enough of the minions.
Oh, big Cancelo.
Hansama's base, nicely done there.
Wait, could Karma not eat it or what?
With Caitlyn
So,
now
cult for
on
Caitlyn.
reset, they're going to push that
Doesn't
wave
go
back
to lane
out,
in the end.
which makes some of these camps.
Actually, Caitlyn lost a lot of minions.
Lebrov more than likely now move over
Super
to
could just click
protect
top. Yeah,
that
he is.
quadrant
They're
for
swapping. Not
Skewmon.
too bad actually.
Elyoya just
Kai'Sa's
left
chilling.
level.
Level 3 is very
no
close
Q.
for Alvaro.
Easy haymaker into the face breaker.
The problem for this as
Miss.
well is that actually Jojo.
Root likely to connect, but now pushing it in onto Caps. Caps hitting a threaded volley reasonably well, but Jojo Pune still has the advantage in terms of health. Lebrov,
Holy
flash
fuck,
now coming
Jojo.
out. Well played by Jojo. Flash back in response.
What?
Alvaro there to try to
He's a
back
little
him
psychopath,
up.
that
Just
guy.
a flash for flash.
Uses his flash
But
as
it's worth
well.
for a 0, no?
Very
To
well
trade
played
flashes.
by him. He still catches this wave thanks to Alvaro being in the area. They're trying to interrupt the base on Caps, and they're going to get it.
Decent damage going in. Tango Barbs don't quite connect now. It's Alvaro who's going to be in
Oh,
trouble.
yes. Scheiße,
I mean,
man.
Alvaro is guaranteed
He's
to die
dead.
here.
He's 100% dead.
He overstayed. He tried to interrupt
Skewmon
Caps'
paused, I
base.
think.
The root
To wait and see.
Monitor
It did
turning off.
just tick up, but I
It
think
is
that's more
monitor
because
turning
the
off, by the way.
pause has
He's
happened,
restarting
so
everyone's
it was on
monitors.
cooldown. Not where
And
you wanna
BB's
be as
laughing. Oh
Mkoi.
my god, I
Already
think it's
given
monitor
across
turning
kill.
off. I'm not
You've
kidding.
already had to-
And there we are.
I mean, Nico's
Okay.
dead, right?
There's
Wait,
kills.
Azir's dead
Everyone's
too. Wait, Talia's dead.
Jojo Pune and Alvaro are
Why
dead.
can't
Caps is
they
dead.
just
2 for
fucking
1.
put the camera on the game when it's got the
Skewmon's
countdown of
taking
5
it.
seconds on the
Right
resume?
back.
Hey!
Was
That
not
could have been
expected.
hype
There
as
we go.
fuck.
Okay, so we know that Alvaro
part we
wanted to
remember.
interrupt the base, but I mean, this is so disrespectful in the face of Lebrov. We know that he's going to have the root coming back up. There it is. Jojo in this situation says, okay, I've got to try and at the very least
He's
get
so
1 for
mental,
1.
that guy, by the way,
stun
Jojo.
comes through.
He's so mental. Like,
Does end
what?
up trading.
That's a
Into the
rage
minefield.
engage if I've ever
I mean,
seen it.
good that I'm away from them.
3-0 Karma.
It definitely
What?
is, but at least
Speed run is a thing to watch, but I thought we were in the LEC finals. Now Skewmon might be forced back. Nice
Cooked,
knock back
cooked,
to the wall.
cooked,
Good follow.
cooked,
CC
cooked.
there. Jojo Pune going to try to finish the kill. Skewmon just got nowhere
This is
to
going
go.
to be a good game
He's
for
doing
Koi,
it
right?
squishy.
Surely.
Jojo Pune grabs that one.
I don't know if their
These
champs
the
are going to
type of
scale
punishes
very
that
well
Koi
in top
needs to
jungle.
find, and it's doing his
Azir
absolute
is getting
best in every
quite-
single situation. He's been playing very well.
Quite
So
OP, and
funneling
Kai'Sa's
resources
getting through the
into
lane
this
easy.
Azir
She's
is definitely a strong
not even laning into
potential win
Caitlyn.
condition.
Also,
Super
Caitlyn's losing
not
to
in a
Yorick.
bad
Yorick
spot
still has
thanks
TP
to
and
the
Caitlyn's
swap, able
basing.
to avoid the Caitlyn
This
matchup,
swap
and
is a
he's doing pretty
nightmare
well
for
in terms of
G2.
farm.
Set's going to have the
total
TP
damage
bot.
dealt to champions. Lebrov top of the charts there.
Oh no,
Well
Talia's going to go
earned.
bot,
I
Set's
mean,
going to stay, and Caitlyn's going to go
slight
mid.
bit of damage ahead of Jojo, but I do
I guess
agree
that
with you,
helps a
Betty,
bit.
like, get the objective.
And I think
This
part of the
stops
reason they
Talia
did
being
this
down
is
a
there's a
flash,
small
dying
difference in the
to
flash
Azir, I guess.
timers. Related play.
Jojo
If
walks up like he's
Elyoya
got
shows
2
up
people
instead,
behind him.
it's Hansama,
On
it's
cooldown,
Lebrov.
he does this.
Not still a lot of time to that flash available, but G2 leveraging the mid prio. This is why they put Hansama back in the mid lane. Easy to keep that push going, but Jojo Pune now coming in. Elyoya ready to go through the wall if
Caps
necessary.
STP.
2 grubs already down. Broken Blade in the area. They have to be careful. The angle for Broken Blade's ulti could be devastating. Super free firing. 1 more auto to proc the plasma. Broken Blade walking away. The grit.
Well, they
Now
got 2
starting to
grubs.
fade as well, but
And
G2
Broken
again,
Blade
they
has
got
TP,
2.
so.
Their walk kind of be
Alright,
expected to
130
be
on
the main
Drake. It's
characters
G2
now.
stacking Drakes again.
In a tough spot.
Well,
Time
Kate
for-
and Karma are
this has
finally
been
2v2.
9G2,
That's going to be a really early
and
redemption.
So
Performance.
Drake in
As you go
40
deeper
seconds,
into this
LeBron
best of
spacing.
5.
This
In
set
the
pick
event
is
that
not
G2
doing
do
it for
win,
me,
that
by the
would
way.
be in
It's
3
like,
different champions throughout the year, which is the
Let's see.
first time in the entry into Koi.
I like
Our
that
top
Lebrov
four
has been
been
hovering mid
super
a lot this
competitive,
game.
and then Koi still in a decent position, even if they find themselves at a goal deficit for now. Elyoya
Oi,
on
oi,
fire.
oi, oi.
The isolated 1v1, 90 caliber net
Cancels
though,
it.
takes him out as well as the Ghost, and now he just continues to step up.
Tally ult.
Wall set down. Super gonna get on the right side of it. It's Elyoya who now has to be careful.
But chunking him is so good. Oh, that flash reposition was perfect. Stayed within tether range, but dodges any kind of Skarner ult.
And it's an easy pickup for
Great
G2
flash
as
banner,
they
bro.
punish the as
Drake
he
is
sets up
free.
the play on the bot side, and this is exactly
It's a 3-0,
what
isn't
you need to be
it?
doing on
It's
this
just a
Taliyah.
3-0.
This is exactly what Caitlyn.
When's the
punishing
Worlds
in the
draw? I have
2v2,
no idea, actually.
Now getting the
I
plays with
presume
the
it's after
teammates as well,
T1
as
IG
Jojo
series, but
wants to
that
get
wouldn't make
something
sense
back,
because
good
then it starts the
sidesteps.
next day. I have no
Really
idea.
putting that
They haven't said anything about
This Kai'Sa looks so
the
good for
draw
us in
or the
LEC.
pools or
We'll
anything.
see the court useless if
T1
this goal
IG,
continues to
holy.
extend.
Remember, a lot
It's
of
after the
goals
LTA
that you
finals, but have they
dragged
said
them
anything that
early
they're
and
doing it
sitting
after
on the
LTA
support.
finals?
True.
So I don't think
I don't
it's
think
all
they
doom and
are.
gloom just yet
Are they?
for Koi.
I feel like they would have
I
said
think that
something.
they still have has come quite late. Oh, that's redemption as well.
Oh, the
through
redemption
barrier.
and the
Trying to
Q.
snipe. Flash in. There's just no getting away from the Volibear. He's going to ult, but Skewmon also has access to his own ultimate. Can just go right under the tower. Does he
Could
want to
send
risk
it.
The answer
Caps is
no.
around,
They delayed
but
the reset. Very
a
likely
bit
that
risky.
Hansama can at least get another plate.
Exactly.
What? Caps missed that.
Because able to escape away from that
Set
one,
is
but
weak side. I guess
G2
Set is a good
putting
weak
the
side,
hurt on
champ.
this bottom side. And this is where the resets come through. Hansama, Yuntal's now completed.
W.
Hold on.
Combo. Alvaro. No heal. One shot dead. Bro, Alvaro is having a stinker series. Chat, you don't say Alvaro over on. That was MSI, rat. That was 3 months ago, idiot. Well, 2 months ago. Well, the crowd's still being loud, but it's a 3k gold lead in 14 minutes and half of it's on Caitlyn. I feel like Jojo has been playing pretty well this series. And Mirwin has... I feel like Mirwin, BB, Caps, and Jojo have just played their own game, and Jungle Bot have played the other game, and the other game is winning the game. Jungle Bot, very balanced roles.
Skewmon on the way in as well. Alti coming in, the ace in the hole, decent damage, and Caps is now on the chase. Redemption coming out.
He bumped him with the wall and E'd at the same time, so he just got one-shot by the stones.
Look at the clean
G2 is getting everything.
Soul point.
I did not say banger for this, by the way. Okay, I did.
Running out of options is Jojo Pune. Not going to be able to find the play on the top side.
Super Yushi.
Cap running into Super. Good damage. Once
He's
again,
getting
oh
kinda
my
cooked.
goodness,
I think
Caps.
Super's running into Caps.
G2's very good at
Certainly
chunking people and not
the
chasing.
proficient rock
I feel like they
weaver
are
in this
really
game.
good at that. It's a very small
Damage
thing, but I
continues to
noticed it a
come
lot.
through. Looks
They will
like they're
just
gonna
put
shift
damage
him
on
towards
someone
the bot
and
side
play the
of the
game.
map in anticipation
They will not
of the
put
Dragons
damage on
wanting
someone and
to.
chase them into their
Set
base.
can go back to the top lane with the TP available.
Ever.
Jojo setting up a slow push.
Apart from the Orianna.
Broken Blade's gonna
His sign says
things
it's
are
time
just
for a reverse sweep.
rapidly falling apart for Koi.
Koi win.
And even just trying to take that space back is going to be
Ooh.
so difficult.
If it's a best of
G2
7,
open up a mid,
yeah, you still won't have a
Rip
chance, I
Trail to
think.
try and take
Caps still pushing in
I wish I could give you more about the series, but
to move over the second he sees that
it's
play
just
start to happen.
3-0,
This one.
easy. MVP,
Super
probably
Super
Skewmon
still
or
able to
probably
pick up the
Labrov,
CS
actually.
from the tower. Core behind like this is so telegraphed.
Top laners are
I think
absolute
it's gonna be very
spectators
difficult
this
for Mkoi to
series.
try and
Yeah, they
stop
are.
this.
They
Jojo
really
being
are just
chased down now.
spectators.
Jojo setting up the tower. Showstopper comes out. Jojo Pune caught out. Flash back. It's a nice look at a little escape. Sidestepped on the threaded volley. It's just not enough.
Well played by Caps. I feel like they're just eating them on every side of the map. Sole point in 18 minutes. You can't write my fraud. Jojo had a good series. I feel like Jojo is the only one like pushing the game forwards. Everyone else is just AFK or getting monster gapped.
They need to find
Jojo's trying to fight a
some
bit.
sort of miracle, but Skewemon's not going to.
These wins from G2 are very like convincing. They're not going to fool me again though. Or maybe they will. They're a good team. They look a lot better than they did for MSI. MSI, they were terrible. But before it, they looked like they could maybe do well. It's the classic circle of EU. I believe again now.
G2 have faced criticism.
They'll
pretty
get out
much
of groups,
all year,
right?
Specifically on
Right?
the changes their ceiling was.
Well,
so the
Swiss stage
organization
groups,
had
whatever.
to make culmination
They'll
of
make
those
it to
changes.
the top 8, right?
They've showed us what they're capable of, and I turn my attention to that man in the mid lane, Jojo. Super with some nice trades.
Root coming out. Alvaro doing his best to be, but Skewmon just goes right in there. Super now running for his life. Skewmon has overstayed.
Skewmon went in like he's going to one-shot him.
Khan, you'll notice Caps already rotating towards the mid lane. Broken Blade looking
BB.
for Jojo.
Forced to flash back. Zoya was ready with the ult. Hansama trapping.
This trap line is
Mkoi
annoying.
Trying to find a way to fight along the bottom lane.
Alvaro dead again.
Going in, kicking off the fight. Super waiting over the wall, but he doesn't have a good angle in. Skewmon relatively untouched. Jojo Pune instantly retreating, as is
getting a bit
Elyoya.
monster
All of
gapped.
Mkoi in free fall. Have a way back in.
It's just
likely
free.
going to
It's
G2.
just a
The
stomp.
zone poke,
Wow,
it feels
Labrov
so
and
difficult
Skewmon
for Koi
turned
to
into
really gain
such
any
insane players.
space around the objective.
Massive props to G2.
They're
It's just
Chats,
looking to escape
you're
with
sitting there
Supa.
like,
It's
where's
every
my
man for himself,
entertainment
as Mkoi
value?
realize there is
Where's
no
my
way
entertainment?
they can-
Further behind.
I'm sorry, this is Dunzo, but this is Dunzo, buddy.
Coming in.
Today, he's the guy
You
that
should
hits
watch
it home for
LTA.
his team in this series. He's the
Should
guy
I stay up
that
and watch
swings for the
LTA?
home run, dunk.
I think if I bring in hurling,
What time did it start? 9 p.m?
But I'll just say, I know about as much about curling
Bro,
as I do
that
about
shit's
any
gonna
other
be a
sport.
fucking
Rob.
3-0, isn't it?
Same
Fly
line,
versus
He runs the
VKS.
Yeah, I'm sure he gets
Here we go, Alioya.
yeah. Bit of a catch here onto Broken Blade. Have to be careful. A lot of grit stacked up. Ulti back from Broken Blade. Gets the grit down. Decent damage, but it looks like he is likely to fall. The Super Blast Cone with Supa there to follow. A shutdown.
I really feel like both top laners have done nothing this series. I'm sorry to say it. I'm sorry. They are the cameramen of the series. If anything, he just lost some soul.
I think G2.
Mirwin tried. Yeah, Mirwin I definitely think tried.
But now he's
Greedy rat, greedy rat. I see
This is looking
a
like he's going to be
greedy
done.
little
LeBron
ratty rat.
shepherding him for Skumon to finish the job. Hansama likely to be donated the kills. He does have the ace in the hole available. Jojapune going in for a bit of tower damage. Push back onto Skumon.
Get the cannon.
He knows it's done.
Oh, got the cannon.
Can.
I mean, think about G2's playoffs run. They played KC, they went 3-1. They played Koi, they went 3-1. They played Koi, they went 3-0. They were not challenged at all this playoff. They actually were challenged when Koi threw a 10k gold lead. That was the most disturbing game I've ever seen in my life. That has to be the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life. It is weird to think that since the end of MSI, or EWC, G2's played 16 games. I'm pretty sure like T1 and Herbalife and Gen G have played like 40.
In this match.
Maybe more.
TP's coming through. I wonder if the Baron Force is finally going to
I'm
come
just looking
through
at the
from G2.
stats.
That trap.
It's just gone, you can't enter.
Weathering the siege will be a tall task.
No one can enter. Whoever face checks just dies.
Check. 2K getting lower. G2.
It's just gone. G2 is by the book.
Mkoi trying to sprint out as quickly as they can. Jojo the ace and all Elio is going to
buy the book.
Flash back from Jojo to stay standing as G2 just keep the pressure on.
So Fnatic lost to this.
A clean
and then KC lost to that.
Given no room to
so is G2 just miles ahead?
Boy,
the reason I say it, right, is I take like BB for example, right? This is where his summer season started. That's his summer season.
Using this siege potential
and then I take
across
Faker,
3 lanes.
And this is where his summer season started.
Take pop shots at both turrets and people underneath those structures.
You know? And I'm like, holy shit, we played no games
need
this
to get creative.
split.
They need to fish for picks. They need to try
he played
and catch
0
G2 before they set up outside the base.
And it's not enough
and
to
Faker got knocked out
2 minutes of siege.
2 best of 5s ago.
A soul fight
G2's in the finals.
Else
I will say, whoever's doing the draw, I would love to see what teams you put Europe against.
Is doing his best to wave clear. They're going to overstack on the bot wave. They have
because surely they won't play against T1 or BLG or some shit, right? Right?
Comes in from Caps.
Just give EU, KT, and NA, please. And
so much damage going in as Elioya flashes in. Ulti back coming in for Broken
Top
Blade.
esports.
Who's been caught out. Alvaro! 4 members, but the follow-up damage is just not there. He finally found the engage, but it's too damn late. Mkoi getting run down in their base.
This series could have been an email.
Again,
it was an everything gap, but I guess it was a jungle gap. I hope Labrov gets MVP, or Skumon. I think they both deserve it. Or Hansama. I don't know. All 3 of them played really well.
Closing out Supa, not enough in the face of this lineup with a 10k gold lead. A perfect 3-0 in 2 finals. They fell flat, but in summer, it is resilience. It is redemption as G2 return to the top of the LEC.
Well, that was fucking easy, wasn't it? That was fucking easy. It's a library and they just stomped them. I mean, what the fuck? That's it.
Victorious G2. A disappointed Mkoi. They've had an incredible year, but to fall at the final hurdle in front of their own crowd must be so frustrating for the players, and you could see it. But it was a tough final as G2 came to play, and they absolutely dominated on the Rift.
Mkoi on the day couldn't take them down, but Mkoi over the course of summer have been incredible opponents, but it's G2
easy one
who find themselves back at the top, back in front of the trophy and at the top of the mountain.
And the trophy ceremony presented by Kia. Well earned by G2, no question of who was the better team on the day. In 2025 for LEC has all about who shows up when it matters most. Today, that was G2 Esports.
Hey, LeBron and Skumon, baby. You doubted them. They're back. They carried it. They must have put in a lot of work. G2 coaching staff must have helped them a lot. Because their form difference from spring, winter to this, crazy diff. Not even, I mean, start of the year, I think. I think Skumon was definitely already better in spring. Oh my god, the cameras are lagging. There's too many flowers.
G2 putting Skumon and LeBron at the forefront of the trophy lift. The roster changes that they made to put G2 at a higher level in the hopes of showing that they can still compete internationally and they can still be the top dogs of Europe. It took them all year to do it, but they do win a title here in 2025. And they do it in Madrid in a clean 3-0 fashion.
And again, that man...
Don't drop it, don't drop it, don't drop it. Oh my god, why does he look like he's about to drop it?
So much vitriol, so much hate thrown his way.
Bro, I swear someone's about to drop it. Caps, no. BB's got it, BB's got it.
Into those finals, but today was a different story.
Oh my god! Maybe he hasn't. This is falling on the ground, I'm sure of it. In snapping in half. Caps. I know Caps is gonna drop it. Caps. Wait, Caps was kind of clean with it. What the fuck? Oh, he's used to it, I guess.
Champions across the year.
Sansama, don't choke.
Final. And today, they really came to play. That man on your screen absolutely delivered.
Memento, my old teammate, Memento, we lived in the same room together for a year. He has Lolly Sports underwear on, what the fuck?
Mkoi and Fnatic to this year's World Championship in China.
Dylan!
We see how they stack up against the international competition.
A proud moment for G2, showing that no matter who may go through the organization, they will always find their way back to the top of Europe, back to where they belong.
Well, I was hoping for a more exciting best of 5. I was hoping that the crowd would go wild, there would be fighting and throws and barons and elders. But G2 just played really good. That's like one of the best series I've seen a European team all year. Just stomped the shit out of them on a big stage.
Very impressive from Marc.
Just gapped them everywhere.
And I mean, what else is there to say?
So I guess it's a blessing and a curse.
Year of competition here in the LEC. Backs and forth, highs and lows. And now there's only the World Championship left. G2 will be representing Europe as the first seeds.
If Skumon is this good, I can't wait to see how good the Rookie of the Year is. Oh. Hey!
Our 3 teams to perform in Beijing.
The beginning.
Leave Kalist alone.
Something great for
He
the
played
LEC
good
internationally. G2 finally achieving their domestic ambitions. See if they can deliver on the world stage as well. But that's a story for another day. Today, about a victory, hard fought and well earned.
Well, chat, thanks for being with me through the whole LEC season. I hope you enjoyed all the LEC games. LEC's done now. We got Worlds starting soon.
Despite the hardship, the G2 fans and organization kept
We got Worlds videos releasing from the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, and then we got IGT1 on the 14th. Loads of Worlds content coming. Shit tons.
And shout out to the crowd. Naturally, a lot came out in support of Mkoi today, but they were still an absolutely awesome arena. Spain always have such an amazing
I just want to say
audience.
thank you to you, Red Boy. Thank you for being here with us for all the league. Yo, much love. You don't have to say Red Boy, but I
G2
appreciate that.
relishing in their victory.
I appreciate you all for hanging out, whether it's LCK or LPL or LEC. Big W's in the chat.
Is not what many people predicted.
Hope you enjoyed the year. Worlds is going to go fucking hard, I think.
Really
I mean, it starts with T1IG. That's a fucking good start. World Finals, basically at the beginning of the tournament, is kind of a blessing.
And a surprisingly quiet series for Caps, all things considered.
Game 3, he came alive, but yeah, game 1, 2, we're like, wait a second. What do you mean someone's carrying you? That's backwards.
But I think it does say a lot about everything that has happened to G2 over the course of this year.
When will you be back?
Can be
I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, Los Ratones plays in EMEA Masters. Our first debut game is tomorrow. That's why I couldn't be in Madrid. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. CET, we got Los Ratones Golden Road EMEA Masters Summer Run. We're playing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday next week. Every day next week. I'll be live for those.
Kind of said all there is to say.
And then, I mean, I'll give you the rundown. Ooh. I've run it before, but quickly. All of this week is EU Masters games for Los Ratones. Then the ASI starts with DK, JDG, FearX, all this week. And then World starts on the 14th. So we got loads of content coming still. Both recorded and live.
G2 once again who stand at the top here in Madrid. Madrid, please, one more time for G2 and Caps!
Yeah, Caps!
Thank you.
Don't be a fraud, do LTA.
Caps, you get to
Chat, if it was FlyQuest C9 or some shit, I feel like I would do it, but
once again,
isn't FlyQuest VKS just a 3-0?
Final was never the issue. Winning final was the problem. What has been the main difference maker this time?
Yeah, I mean, I think we definitely stepped up big time in summer, and I think we learned so much both from MSI.
I swear to God, I'm sick, I'm tired, I woke up at 5 AM for LCK today. You are trying to keep me up till midnight to watch a 3-0. If that shit's a 3-0, I'm a fucking delete the channel if I watch that.
Lord que preguntaba que el problema siempre fue ganar las finales, no llegar a ellas, que qué ha cambiado en el día de hoy. Y Caps comentaba que han aprendido muchísimo de sus errores, tanto en invierno como en primavera, que definitivamente quería llevarla a casa, y da las gracias a toda la gente animando a G2 en la grada que ha estado apoyándoles. Caps, I'm going to ask you, because you stepped into this crowd who was not cheering mainly for you to...
Shall I look at this throwback mini clip? Holy.
They're not to cheer for you and celebrate you stepping into this arena. What do you have to say to all those who thought that the G2 era was over?
I mean, I guess we proved them wrong, right? So I'm happy about that. Definitely a lot of Koi fans. We were even at a net cafe yesterday, made a lot of Koi fans there as well. But
they were in a net cafe.
Being Koi fans, they were still wishing us the best of luck. So I really appreciate it, and I think we wanted to show some big things at Worlds.
Le he preguntado a Caps porque ha entrado a este estadio
Caps, you gotta fry at Worlds
la mayoría no estaba animando a G2, pero que nadie ha osado no celebrar la entrada de Caps en esta arena. ¿Qué tiene que decir a todos aquellos que pensaban que la era de G2 había terminado? Y dice que agradece muchísimo porque los fans de Koi incluso les deseaban siempre lo mejor, que está muy feliz de haber sido recibido de esta forma y que ha sido a gusto.
Elioya's crying.
You said it just now. Coming back from MSI, coming back from those international events, you understood a lot about yourself and about what you guys were missing as a team. What do you think you were missing to get this success that you got today?
I think we were playing like very passive, to be honest. I think we were not playing as aggressive as we could be, and I think this summer we've just been trying to become more and more aggressive. Really happy about the third game especially. We drafted very aggressively and we managed to pull it off as well. So big step up from the last two splits, and yeah, we still have a long way to go, but we will do everything we can to improve.
Caps que comenta que quizás en el estilo de juego habían estado siendo demasiado complacientes, no jugando todo al agresivo que deberían jugar, que ha sido un gran cambio en diferencia, ¿no? a los anteriores splits, y que es lo que les ha hecho, ¿no?
Vape cough just can't prove it. Shut up.
I don't know if you realize, but you won 10 titles since the last time you were in Madrid. 11, if we count the one from today. So few players get the chance, get the honor to lift this trophy, but raise it so many times the way you did is unmatched before, especially in Europe.
Caps is built different.
Thank you. I mean, I think obviously love the game. I think I've always been around a lot of very strong teammates as well. I think we always find strategies to really succeed at the top level. And yeah, I think Benanovia and these stadiums, and especially in Madrid, I've had a lot of very good memories. I will always remember taking down T1. So thank you guys so much for the support, and we will show up better and better.
Le preguntaba a
Beat T1 en Madrid.
Desde la última vez que pisó Madrid ha levantado 10 títulos. ¿Cuál es su secreto? Que has mencionado lo mucho que ama el juego, lo mucho que ama Madrid, y que al final todas esas condiciones le ayudan a estar donde está.
Madrid, once again, thank you so much. Congratulations, guys. You're going to stay with us for now. We're going to celebrate with the whole team, but for now, let's send it over to Shox, who's standing by with Hansama.
Thank you, guys.
Hans, Mama, talk to me.
Thank you very, very much. I'm here standing on the sidelines with
Holy,
Hansama and
looking
with
good.
Fernando to assist in the translation.
Looking good.
Yeah. Félicitations, congratulations, Hansama. What possessed you today? Because honestly, you were playing so aggressively, so forward. You were really leading from the front. Tell me about your motivation today to win this title.
Thank you. I think, yeah, maybe more game 1, game 2, I was aggressive. I think, yeah, I just had to focus to make sure that like I'm really proactive, having fun, and yeah, being confident that we can beat them up today. And yeah, I think the whole team had a really good vibe going to today, so I'm really happy about what we showcased today.
Preguntaba Sox a Hansama que cuál era su motivación para esta partida porque ha jugado de manera muy agresiva y ha dicho Hans que ha tenido que ser muy proactivo en todo momento, que también ha intentado pasárselo bien, intentar seguir todos los esfuerzos del equipo que ha jugado a un nivel increíble. Congratulations Hans on the victory. Of course, I wanted to ask you if you honestly expected it to be this easy.
I think
what the fuck is that?
Well, I expected it to be like going to game 5, to be honest, because yeah, I think the Mkoi is a really good team. Like the team fights they do is usually good. The game 2 was very close, but I think it wouldn't be. I don't think it's like luck, but they aced us, and then we like tried to play very aggressive, knowing that they might be overextended, and luckily they stayed on the map, and we ended up coming back in the game. But yeah, I think 3-0, I didn't expect that, but Mkoi is such a strong opponent. I think my team stepped up a lot today, so there's that.
Preguntaba Hansama si honestamente esperaba que fuese tan sencilla, porque creo que nadie tiene en las papeletas un tercero y él tampoco. De hecho, dice que su pronóstico era un 3-2 porque Movistar Koi es un equipo muy potente, un equipo que teamfightea muy bien y que de hecho la segunda partida les ha puesto en muchos apuros, sobre todo con esa jugada que han ganado la fight, pero por suerte se han sobreextendido y han podido darle la vuelta y mantenerse agresivos durante todo momento.
I know that Lebrov is probably waiting on the other side as well, and he played so incredibly well today, and we all know that he had some confidence issues perhaps in the past in those finals. Can you share how it was to prepare for this match with your support, and what did you think of his performance?
I mean, going to this match, I was way more confident going to this match as a bot lane than the other finals. It's because I feel like we came a long way, to be honest, me and Lebrov. And yeah, for sure, both of us were maybe there's we are strong, we're descending lane. Maybe there's, but sometimes maybe we don't go, we don't jump forward, we don't go more than we just do. And I think we've talked a lot together, made sure that both of us have a lot more confidence, and yeah, that's really important.
I don't want to talk over into you.
I think that's like some of the values that we, I guess, like try to replicate all the time. And yeah, I think going to these finals, me and him were just very ready to really play aggressive, really take any opportunity. There's no hesitation. I think we're struggling a lot with hesitation, but we worked a lot on that.
Everyone wants me to do LTA, guys. I'm tired, man.
Sox sobre Labro, que ha tenido algunos problemas de confianza quizá en
Fuck it, we'll do LTA, go on then.
En ocasiones, y dice Hans que se sentían mucho más confiados de cara a esta final, que han trabajado mucho porque quizá en otras ocasiones no terminaban de estar en la misma vibre, que se han centrado mucho en que no hubiese ningún tipo de duda a la hora de apretar el gatillo. Por supuesto, también disfrutar, pasárselo bien, que son parte de los valores que tiene este equipo para llegar tan lejos.
I'll bring energy.
Thank you so much for co-hosting the interview with me, Fernando, and thank you
SEA
so
gang
much,
will stay with
Hansama.
you. Brother, it's fucking 4 a.m. in SEA. Go to sleep! What do you mean you're gonna stay up with me? Are you fucking cooked?
And we are back here, top of the mountain, with the winner, with G2, and with Romain and the staff. Also, Lebrov.
Oh, look at Caps.
You're the first one I want to ask this question to, because Shox was just with Hansama.
All right, I'll order some
talking
food.
about your progress
fine.
the whole year. Talking about the fact that you always had this potential, but it was always hard to show it in finals. What was the difference for you today? How were you able to perform so well?
Yeah, I mean, well, to be honest, I'm not really sure what was the difference between the previous finals and today. I think lately I have been feeling like very well, and I think it shows. I think it's also thanks to my wonderful teammates and staff for helping me be my best and always do my best. And also I think the Spanish crowd is amazing. Maybe it's also because of that.
Thank you, Madrid.
Le preguntaba a Lavrov, que siempre hablaba, ¿no?, de que era un grandísimo support, pero que faltaba verlo a veces hacer el step up en las partidas, que ha cambiado en el día de hoy. Lavrov dice que sinceramente no tiene ni idea de lo que ha cambiado, que simplemente se sentía así, que quizá también ha sido el ambiente y la afición de Madrid.
Order as much as you want.
Estaban animando aquí por ellos, pero que finalmente ha encontrado ese step up. My question goes for Brock and Blade. Brock and Blade, I remember Maywin saying something like,
about
"Here comes
pizza?"
Daddy,"
Nah, we shouldn't
referring
do
to
pizza.
you. So maybe you wanna say something to reply right now.
Top father.
Yeah, I mean,
If I eat a pizza, I'ma fall
I showed
asleep.
him who the real daddy is. But,
Wait, what are you on about? Top lane was
he's
so
been,
AFK.
very
BB, I
nice
love you,
support
but you were
against,
both just farming.
always, I always
Nothing
have to look
happened.
out, and
Nothing.
he's funny
He
on
was
top
trying
of
to
that.
carry in the
So
Cassante
he's a joy
game,
to have
but
in
that
the
was
league,
it.
and,
No.
he also
What's he
won,
on about
so
chatting
he's
shit?
always the top
His
laner to
bot
take care
jungle
of,
were
you know,
fucking frying.
But I'm very happy
How is he
back on the
talking
top again,
smack?
with my wonderful
Sorry.
teammates as well. So.
Sorry, I love Broken Blade. We're good friends. I get along really well with him.
Algo a las palabras de Mirwin, que le decía que viene papá, y Broken Blade ha dicho que quizá le ha enseñado, ¿no?, quién es el verdadero papá, quién manda aquí, y también agradeciendo a la afición, evidentemente, y celebrando volver a estar en lo alto con el equipo.
Hansama Skewmon and a brother, they're sitting there
The
like,
next one goes to you.
it's
not easy being G2's coach. There's
Is
a
this
lot
how you
of
treat your
success,
friends?
but there's also a long
Yeah,
way
but
to make it there.
the more you hate on your
especially
friends,
this year.
the more friendly you
What
are.
has been the difference for you guys? What did you change in your method? How can you explain that this time it clicked? Because we saw the transition right after MSI, after EWC as well. But what did it take from backstage, the things that we don't see, to make this success today?
Yeah, so I think this roster always had the talent to be the best team in Europe, and we made the
Ooh, I need
Grand
something
Finals
easy
winners
that I can
side all
eat on
the splits,
stream.
right? We've just done so much behind the scenes in what we're focusing on in game, how we're drafting, how we're handling pressure, and how we treat ourselves as a team, kind of in these important days. And
hang on a second. This guy says,
combination
thanks
of
for
all
doing
that has
LTA.
really
Now I
just
don't
made us
have to
able
go to the
perform,
arena. Hang on.
in a Grand Finals
Brother,
to actually win at the end of the year. So
go to the arena. What are you on about?
Decía que no es fácil, ¿no?
You bought tickets. Go to the arena. Go fucking watch it live. Are you actually serious or are you rage baiting? Be honest. Be honest. Are you serious or are you rage baiting? Lamau, are you actually serious or are you rage baiting?
Now my question goes for Cops. A long time ago in 2018.
Be honest.
You were here.
Be honest.
I mean, Fnatic was here, but they didn't win. A lot of people were here, they didn't
Apparently
win.
there's some
Upset
massive
was there
drama
as well.
going on, so we're gonna cover that after this interview. Sorry, I just need to check this guy's rage baiting or not. Are you rage baiting or not?
What's
Yes or
with
no?
you in Madrid? Is there something special between you and the city?
Yeah, I mean, for sure. I think I've always had a lot of success, and I'm super happy to whenever there's a tournament.
Going
here.
to see Bwipo, it's okay. Okay, good. Go to the
honestly, I
arena.
think the crowd is probably just the craziest. It's been in all of the places I've been. Everyone is just always cheering super hard, and I think that helps a lot, right? We are on top of a mountain, so we need all the energy we can get.
We're on top of the mountain.
Le he preguntado a Caps que él estuvo aquí en 2018 levantando el título, vuelve a estar aquí, que otros estuvieron, pero que no lo han podido repetir en esta ocasión.
Mayonnaise is disgusting. I'm removing the mayonnaise. Anyone who eats mayonnaise is fucking delusional. What a horrible sauce. What a horrible sauce. It's just stinky. That's all it is. Mayonnaise is just stinky.
Now there's still a lot to celebrate, a lot to review, a lot to look forward to as well. But before that, it is time to reveal the Kia 2025 Summer
It's
Finals
gotta be Labrov.
MVP. Skewmon!
No, I don't want the fucking... Hello?
I'm here with the man himself on the sideline, your Kia Finals MVP, Skumond, and here you go. There
Oh, it's a medallion. It's a medallion.
Your Kia Finals MVP.
Wait, that goes kind of hard.
Skumond, after the year that you've had, after no doubt, the doubt that must have crept in after that winter final, after that spring final.
Does he win a car? Wait, he wins a car? Wait, seriously?
Of the Lion and take them down 3-0 off the back of a superstar performance of yourself. What
no, he
does it
doesn't.
all
You're
mean?
baiting.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm just really happy that we won a trophy, first of all. And yeah, I mean, I think that all the work behind the scenes and all the experience we got from like international and like losing the finals brought us here. And I think that we just came into the match with a lot of confidence. And I think that, we just had a really good preparation.
Chat,
and huge
what
shout
song
out to
does the
Lavrov,
LEC play in
because I think he
the
played
slow one that picks up,
insanely
the
well
one that
as
goes,
well today.
chat,
he's
please,
my
I
MVP
can't
in
find
my
it. It's stuck in my head. Chat, please, what's the song called?
It's
called Just type it in YouTube.
A la guarida del León precisamente para tirarles abajo, una actuación muy dominante con Jarman como libera, ha sido una estrella y dice que sí, que efectivamente ha tenido una gran serie, sobre todo
I'm
la
kidding,
para
it's
él
called
es
Shine
su MVP,
On.
que han hecho una gran preparación, que han aprendido
These
mucho de
nuts,
torneos
no, I'm
como
kidding,
el
it's called Shine
MSI y que eso les ha llevado también a la victoria. Skimon, congratulations on the finals and of course the MVP. I wanted to ask you because you were criticized at the start of the year. G2's legacy is immense and the pressure tremendous. Do you finally feel like you've taken that weight out of your shoulders?
Yeah, definitely. I think that I'm just feeling great going to the stage games. I'm not really feeling pressured or anything, and I'm just playing my game, right? And I mean, I just trust my team.
Yeah, I'm staying on. I'm staying on. I'll do the LTA finals.
Well around each other, and I think.
But I can't promise I'll do the whole thing.
Where we just understood all of us.
If it's a fucking 2-0, 20-minute stompers, I'm out of this bitch, by the way. I'm fucking out of this bitch.
Le preguntaba a Skimon por la presión
If
de
it's
jugar
good games,
en
I'll
G2,
stay.
por las críticas también que recibían en el pasado y si se había quitado por fin ese peso de los hombros. Y dice que realmente no siente ya una presión cuando va a jugar, que confía plenamente en sus compañeros y que cree que también esa confianza es lo que les ha llevado a levantar el título.
Finally, Skumond,
NA thanks you, says Poo Poo 12369 PP. Okay, cool, thanks man.
From Europe, it'll be your very first time that you get to play there. You talked a lot about what you have learned, but tell me what we can expect. And after the international tournaments we've already seen from you this year, what's going to be different? And can you give Europe some hope?
I mean, first Worlds for me.
Give me hope.
In China, it's going to be really insane. I just want to take my revenge, especially against Genji and T1. Because we played against them and we had some close game, and I really truly believe that we can make a good run into this World Tournament.
At EWC they had close
really
games. At MSI they got
and
feasted.
I just hope that we'll go as far as we can because it's my dream to go to Worlds and winning LEC. So I mean I just hope that maybe we'll bring another trophy home.
Preguntaba Sox, por
Wait,
supuesto,
did they
por
even
el
play
mundial de
MSI?
próxima cita para ir como el primer representante de su primer mundial. Que
MSI just got fisted by fucking Furia and shit.
Realmente sí que pueden dar un poco de esperanza a Europa, que sobre todo tienen ganas de la revancha contra Genji y contra T1 y que esperan poder hacer una run bastante larga a lo largo del torneo.
Awesome. Thank you both so much. Merci beaucoup. Félicitations. And back to you, ma princesse.
Gracias, Reina. Thank you so much.
Reina, that means queen.
We have a lot to discuss here because it has been a year in the LEC. I think my first question is going to come to you, Lavrov. You guys always made finals this year, but we had 3 different winners. What is your take on the LEC, the overall level of the league?
Sorry. I will do the drama after the interview, I said.
Yeah, I think the LEC showed a good level, to be honest. Throughout the whole year, I think
W Red Bull,
at
the
least for us,
coconut
I think
edition.
we
Never tried that one actually.
Learned a lot from our previous experiences.
Cheers.
International and stepped up. But I think all the top 4 teams, to be honest, even the top 6 teams were kind of good, I would say. And I think the thing that shows throughout because we had 3 different winners, I think it shows that everything can be done if you put the hard work. And just
anything can be done if you put the hard work.
Never give
Facts.
up.
Never give up. Facts.
Lavrov que comentaba y hablaba de lo apretada que estaba la parte alta de la clasificación y comentaba precisamente cómo en el fondo que haya tantos campeones diferentes, tantos equipos luchando por esa parte alta de la tabla demuestra que nunca hay que parar con el trabajo duro y que todo puedes lograrlo con ello. My question is going for Dylan Falco. You've been on the LCSU for a long time, and it's been said for a long time as well that this competition used to be a two-team competition, but right now we've seen a clear top 4. What do you think that has happened for this situation to be created, for more teams to be competing for that crown and for that top?
I think like a few of the newer orgs that have come in the last couple of years, like Mkoi, have just built stronger rosters, and I think they've got great fan bases behind them, and I think it has kind of made it just much more competitive than the old days of G2 versus Fnatic every single final. So it makes it a lot more fun to compete and a lot more variety in the finals.
I pop a Red Bull every day when I play
nice.
League using the DPM overlay to improve my gameplay. With the displayed on my world completes the aesthetic. Yo, Jolly Man. Yo, Jolly Man, you're making it too obvious at this point.
Pero que eso ha cambiado, tenemos un top 4 muy definido. ¿Y qué cree que ha sucedido, no, para que haya más contendientes en la refriega? Y habla precisamente de estas nuevas organizaciones, mencionado Carminecor, mencionado Movistar Koi, y de su capacidad para construir rosters fuertes y las aficiones, evidentemente, que tienen detrás.
Now, Bibi, last time we had a chat in Berlin, you told me, as long as there's delusion, there's hope.
Nice.
We're looking
As
at
long as
Worlds
there's
right
delusion,
now,
there's hope.
and Europe
Facts.
hasn't made it out of Swiss stage since ever, actually. We never made it out of Swiss stage. Can you tell me with confidence that it's going to be different this time? Roma, I'm not even looking at you here. And why? Why is it going to be different? Are you guys going to save Europe, finally?
Well, there's always a first time, they say. So it's going to be this one. Very excited to play, obviously, especially after lifting the trophy. That gives you even more delusion that there's more hope. So I'm very excited. No, I was very excited to go and practice this time around. We will not have that long of a break, so it's going to be very quick. You know, get into practice already. Start thinking about the best teams in the world and stuff like that. So very excited for that. You know, just thrilled, euphoric right now.
What does it mean, best teams in the world? LR's not there.
They didn't make it, sadly, but so.
All right, wise words from the top father, as always.
Lorque ha decidido meter el dedo en la llaga y comentaba que la última vez que habló con Blade en Berlín,
we will see G2, but we won't see 9
de cara a las internacionales, pero que nunca hemos salido del suizo como tal y que le mienta un poco, ¿no? Que le dé esperanza para el futuro. Y Blade precisamente decía que después de levantar el trofeo cree que está todavía más de ilusionado con ese tema, que para todo hay una primera vez y que quizá es esta, ¿no? La primera vez de para salir del suizo. And so my question goes for Caps. I mean, kind of goes in the same way because MSI didn't go well for none of our teams right now. So tell me, how are you going to
I
work?
can't do LTM too tired. Oh my god, why did I let you
definitely,
do this to me?
But you particularly, how are you going to work to reverse that? Please tell me, how are you going to do it? Make me believe.
Save us, please.
I think since MSI we have gotten a lot more aggressive and a lot more comfortable with each other, and definitely going into Worlds we're going and playing against teams that play very confident and very aggressive, and we need to match that. I think we have the skill to do it. We just need to actually do the work right and connect with each other as well. I think whenever we fight together and we're on the same page, we can beat anyone, right? And we will show that at this World.
Le preguntaba a Caps un poco por lo mismo, ¿no? Porque al final el MSI no fue muy bien para ninguno de los implicados, y que cómo van a trabajar para revertir esos resultados, por favor, que lo necesitamos. Y dice que bueno, que al final han estado desde primavera trabajando en esa agresividad, jugando contra equipos que tienen mucha confianza en sí mismos y que se ve bien, ¿no? Precisamente para luchar contra todos ellos de cara a los mundiales. Please be right, we need that.
Closing thoughts on Worlds.
Yo, everyone left.
I want to hear it from the whole team, actually. Is there a specific team that you want to take revenge
Everyone
on?
left.
Caps, maybe, first?
I mean, Genji is definitely looking like a big contender for Worlds, right? So it would be awesome to get to play against them. Maybe we even knock them out of the Swiss stage. That would be nice.
Kapachungas.
I would say Genji as well. I felt like our series in WC was very close, and I think we could have won, so I'm really looking forward to facing them at Worlds, hopefully.
Top father.
I'm going to say also T1, actually. we lost against T1.
They're not getting past IG, I don't know what he's on about.
Internationally. So T1, it will be sweet, bittersweet.
Bittersweet.
Yeah, and for me, always T1. It's G2 T1's my favorite matchup, so I would love to be a part of that again.
So
IG, he means IG.
Here mostly.
He
guys,
said IG.
Thank you so much. Thank
it's
you
just
all
bugged
so
on
much.
the mic.
Noah, you've been incredible. It's been an absolute joy
No,
sharing the stage with you. Madrid, once again, for your champions, G2 Esports. And that's all for us here now in the LEC. The season comes to an end. This year has been about passion. It's been about discovering new fandom. It's been about celebrating esports together and League of Legends together once again. And before we say goodbye, I just want to say, Madrid, gracias por todo.
Gracias
Madrid,
por todo.
Ha sido
Gracias.
todo un privilegio, todo
Gracias.
un sueño estar aquí delante de vosotros, cubriendo esta final, cubriendo estas finales de la LEC. La verdad que no tengo palabras para Lord, para los equipos. Lord, you and Shox, you made it so easy for me. I have no words for that. Nunca esperé estar aquí delante de todos vosotros. Por favor, apoyad a los equipos, apoyad el talento, apoyad a las canteras, apoyad a las RLs, porque sin ellas no habríamos tenido la final que hemos tenido en el día de hoy. Alimentad el talento de nuestros jugadores y jugadoras. Hacedlo, porque si no, nunca ganaremos los mundiales. Tenemos que hacerlo.
She's telling everyone to support the ERLs and support the players, otherwise we're never going to win Worlds.
And also to you guys and girls watching from home, you made this year absolutely incredible. Thank you all so much. Also to all the people involved in making this show and esports the best it can be. Now we're off to Worlds. I wish you all to take care, be nice to each other, and we'll see you at Worlds.
Sorry, I'm back. Sometimes I just have to like unleash my reset.
We can fight with me, Slow, a bit slow. RTB as well. Look, kill him. Okay, Sams. Guys, chill. Next track. I can flash. Give it us. Nice. Good up. Go into Nash. Maybe okay. Nice. No. Go into Nash, guys. Good warm-up game.
Yeah. Can flag and drag. Alvaro looking to retreat. Flash in from the...
I want to hear more comms.
Well layered. You're now caught in the midst of the fight, but they don't quite have the damage to finish it. Jojo standing off on the side, but here comes Hansama. Right in time to find these kills. Check this out.
I'm split it. Look on me. Sorry, watch out. Nice.
Play.
Look on us. I'm taking gate, guys. Look on us. Oh, the back hold you. I'm moving. Very good. Kill Sandy. Yeah. Nice. Good call, guys. Nice. Good call. Kill him. Nice.
No, at least if you want to fight, just look at each other.
Shut the f up. Is actually what he's saying. You are scared to fight for the spots that you need to fight.
Yes.
It's not about fighting like you don't need
Holy
to
shit.
Give them up for free.
Yes.
You need to move your to fight.
Super and Hansama on the way as well. Sky Splitter means Q1 man.
Holy shit.
That means it's probably just a dead man walking. First blood. Absolute disaster.
The coach is going crazy.
It's game 3. Mkoi needed to win.
Azia. Beuchan.
That's it, bro.
Let's go. Nice, guys. Beuchan.
Nice. Oh, the reception, bro. That's it, bro.
Let's go. Beuchan.
Good shit,
Good shit, guys.
Good shit indeed.
You deserve that